Please go away. I am Steve.
Oh my god. What a bunch of pussies.
This is what I'm trained for. We are Venom.
Awesome.
All right,
That's
everybody. You are Steve, indeed.
Congratulations. I'm gonna post on Insta real quick, so I'm gonna go mute for a minute because it won't let me talk.
Yeah, I had to. I was like, which one should I do for Sky? Should I do the Hera or should I do the Stormtrooper? And I'm like, Hera all the way. I just put the Stormtrooper's face over Kaden. I'm like, let's go.
That's great.
But yes, we are doing the Arc-170 live building today after our amazing intro just played. And because WM and me do Cobra Kai, that's what we started it with. I'm like, that clip's just too perfect. Oh my god, what a bunch of pussies. Cobra Kai with WM is gonna be fun. I thought the new season was January, but it's all the way in February right now. So I'm like, gosh darn it.
What is it, February 13th or something?
15th or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Oddball here.
We'll have to see the outcome of the Saikai Taikai.
Yep. Oh, if you watch it too, we could get you on for the finale.
The finale for the last episode, or like the last chunk of the last season, was so weird.
I liked it. I liked the Saikai Taikai. I thought it was a bit better than part 1.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Dude, I gave part 2 like a 20 out of 10. I just enjoyed it that much. It was like so good to me. I just loved it. I thought it was one of the best things for Cobra Kai. I am excited. The only thing that makes me more excited about the new Karate Kid movie is it's connected to the Cobra Kai universe. So that's
I wonder where
fun.
it fits in.
It's like 3 years after the end of Cobra Kai is what they've said.
Okay. Yeah, because this is the last season of Cobra Kai, isn't it?
Yeah. And then the movie is gonna be the new part. But here's our two figures you get in the first bag.
You started without me? How dare you?
I was just building the
How
figures.
dare
Just building the figs, that's it.
The figures. Lights.
My package is somewhere
Action.
out there.
Lost in the cold.
Yeah.
Literally, winter is coming, and they lost Indy's package because of that.
Bummer.
Bro, if only I could dump all this snow in California.
Yeah.
So much.
It would just melt
Yeah.
before it could even touch it.
Yeah, I would take snow over what's going on there.
Yeah, because at least
That is so...
Snow can damage homes too, but at least it's easier to build.
Yeah, but
those houses are gone.
They're gone. It's so crazy what's happened in California. Our hearts go out to everybody that has been affected, though. That is a terrible situation, and it's a situation that never should have happened.
It's a pretty minifigure. I'm glad Lego actually went and did us justice with the minifigs, at least.
The minifigs are really good in this set.
Yeah. But going back to California, yeah, I have a friend that she's from California, and some of her friends are still there, and it's sad because yeah, and I think her mom's childhood house is gone. So that sucks.
That's so crazy.
And I don't know if it's true, but there's conspiracy theories that the fires were man-made. And well, I mean, you know what I mean when I say man-made.
Well, yeah, but it's yeah, in did you see the statistics for California fires? 95% of California fires are man-made.
Yeah.
are man-made. So now I know it's also the big brush, but they don't clean up their brush and the like the excess wood, the excess stuff lit on fire too. But either
Also, not
whatever,
to. Sorry, what?
yeah, just whatever the situation, whatever did happen there, it needs to be resolved immediately, or what? Like
Yeah.
they need to get it fixed immediately because,
Not
or
not to mention, I'm like, I don't want to get too political, but their governor, didn't he
yeah,
like
he's an
take their water away from like fire hydrants? Not all of them, but still,
yes, no, he did, he
to
did,
save the fishes. It's all environmentalist stuff, and not that
and
that's
then.
necessarily a bad thing, but
And then there's one more thing, and then they cut 17 million from the fire department in like
yep.
August. You know,
And then all of a sudden, all this stuff starts. It's just. And a
yeah,
part of me wonders, I know everything is always conspiracy theory now, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, is that because, like, in a few days is Inauguration Day and they're trying to, like, distract people from that? Like,
I
makes you
don't know.
think. I don't know.
But yeah, we'll talk. We won't get off that subject. But just for people in California, we're sorry for what you're dealing with. It
Yep.
sucks.
Our hearts go out to you. Although
Exactly.
California is a crazy place. So I'm like, why does anyone want to live there? But I feel sorry for the people that are there.
It's only the thing is, a place is only crazy because of the leadership that's there. That's all I'll
Yeah.
say.
Well, just the people in general, right? But, like, did you hear that, like, the Hollywood sign burned down?
Or it was close. It was like right in the area. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
that's
And they said it
crazy.
hadn't burned down when I was watching like a day or two ago, but if it has by this point, that's crazy.
I personally I wonder if this is gonna hurt like this sounds so selfish, I know, because like people's lives are at stake and their
It's
houses
gonna
and
hurt
stuff,
a
and all I'm
lot.
worried about is movies. I'm like, is this gonna hurt movies and stuff? Because but
It's
guess
gonna
we'll
hurt a
find out.
lot. It's gonna hurt a lot of things, I would
Yeah,
say.
it's unfortunate. So this is what activates the wings, huh? You just push this back and forth. It just lays flat and just it's kind of
Yep.
cool. And then you put a
Me
piece
and
over it. So
how are you doing though, ND? How are you doing, my man?
I'm doing good right now. I'm just editing a video.
nice.
He's actually making a
Wait, you're
video?
editing? That means you're gonna upload?
Oh my god. Oh my
Getting a scoop right here. Ooh,
Ooh. We got an official
insider info.
we got an official scoop that a 6.4 thousand YouTuber, 6.4K YouTuber that disappeared is now making a new video. Get hyped, everybody.
Epic.
I think I
Just
might
come
film
back
some.
and act like nothing ever happened.
Exactly.
No, Indy. The only reason Indy's doing that is he wants to be able to live stream that Slave One or do a review on it. That's
Yeah.
no, Indy. If you wanted to, um, if unless like a ton of people, like everyone gets it, we'll do it here. But if it's only me and you, we could like do both our channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can link your channel to this, and then we can stream from like here and your channel. It's kind of cool, or
Oh, that's
something like
cool.
that. Yeah, we could dual stream.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, you could only stream on one channel.
Right.
I know. That was what was so cool to me about it. Is like you can go to different platforms. Our different channel. Like I can put it on this and on your channel or Sky's, whatever. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Don't put nothing on me. No, I'm kidding. I do want to say though about the intro. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I would prefer something Imperial. Yes, I know I'm picking that over here, but I'm like, you got any like stormtroopers or so? Actually, I don't want to make you edit it again because that probably took you forever to make.
I can edit it again more. I know what I know what clip to put, Sky. I wanted to do
I'm
a
thinking
fun
maybe
one.
like Grand Admiral Thrawn or what's his name? Moff Gideon, like, long live the Empire, because it's like what I say all the time. Or even the Inquisitor from the Empire, Tales of the
Uh,
Empire. I don't know. That's what I would pick, but if you have something better in mind, go for it.
well, I will do a better one for you, Sky. I will fit your needs. I want to make sure that you have the exact thing you want for your intro slot.
Okay.
I want to make. I want it's. But I knew Indy would laugh at I am Steve. I know he'd like that.
I am Steve. I am so not excited for that movie. I'm not gonna go see it. Are you gonna go see it, Andy?
I will probably on opening weekend.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I am too because I just want to see it. I just want to see how bad it is.
Apparently, the movie's getting Lego sets too. Apparently, there's 2 Lego sets to go along with the movie.
Oh my
Are they gonna
gosh,
have
bro.
round heads then?
I'll be curious to see. I think one of them's like a gas blimp, and then there's another one.
I am Steve in
This
Lego.
It's a crafting table.
I'm just over it, and I haven't even seen it yet. You know,
More like I am
it's
Jack Black.
it's disappointing. You know, I
I'm
don't know.
Jack.
Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe it'll be good, but I doubt it.
I'm
I highly
doubtful.
doubt
I am doubtful. Yeah. Press
Yeah.
X to doubt on that one. Press X.
Yeah. Also, I can't see chat when I'm building, so if anybody's in chat, let me know.
I'm doubtful about the Minecraft movie, boys. Did you actually now, Indy? We have to ask you a question.
Yes.
Did you actually buy that whole Minecraft wave?
I bought all but one.
Oh my god. Oh my, which one did you not buy?
The mushroom house, which was the most expensive one, or the mushroom house. But yeah, and then I'm gonna buy probably the trial chambers whenever it comes out on March 1st, because that one's really cool. I actually really like that set.
I am Steve. No,
Talking about Minecraft, did you guys see the new little
the
update
piggies?
that's in the works? Yeah, the new pigs. I mean, they're just retextured pigs. There's nothing like new about or special about them, but it's cool because you know, new biome pigs. That's kind of fun. I like the cold biome ones because they got like fur.
Yeah,
that's cool.
and the leaves and all that.
Yeah, the leaves are really cool. And I like the flowers too because they're like the pink petals, but like blue, or I guess they're more like yellow and white. But so that's fun.
Yeah.
Just more vegetation is always fun in my opinion because I'm not much of a builder, but it's nice to have like plants and greenery and stuff. It just brings a build to life, you know.
For sure.
I'm excited, Indy, that you're actually making a new video after all this time.
It's at 33 seconds right now.
Indy, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. That's it.
Can't say I know no ND.
Yeah. Have you watched
Skeleton Crew?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I ain't heard of no Atten.
I don't remember no Atten. Oh gosh. Me and Sky are loving Skeleton Crew. Me and Sky gush every episode.
Mostly. I hated like 2 episodes. Did you know that I found this the other day. This is so cool. Did you know that crab thing, like the mother crab, whatever it's called, was
the trash crab?
Yeah, that was stop motion. It wasn't animated. It was stop motion animation.
It almost looks like it.
That is so cool because, you know, like, especially in the Lego community, people love, you know, stop motion, but it's kind of a dying art in a way. Well, everything's animated now.
But that's what the original Star Wars did. They use practical effects, right? Stop
like
motion.
The AT-ATs,
the X-Wings.
The Rancor.
Yep.
So,
all this shit.
It's cool. It fits Star Wars. The show is just so good.
I know. Can you imagine people taking their time and effort to make a good show? Wow.
They're
And
putting love and care into it. That
I
actually,
know.
like,
Isn't
yeah,
it crazy?
it's so nice. I will forever just praise Skeleton Crew. This is honestly going to go down as one of the best Star Wars shows. It's probably my second favorite now. I think Andor's still my favorite, but this is now better. I prefer it over The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, for sure. And as someone that uses the Mandalorian like a Mandalorian like for his picture, I'm like I agree. Skeleton Cruise,
The
but
Mandalorian was fun for its first 2 seasons, but the hype died down, and season 3 was kind of rushed,
yes.
But we all know that.
Yeah, it was sad to see.
And the ending with Moff Gideon was just kind of like, wait, what just happened?
Look how they massacred my boy.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, that man just they can I say one thing about Moff Gideon and the Mandalorian at the ends when he gets killed with rocks? Has anyone seen Game of Thrones? Has anyone?
Nope,
Oh,
not a fan.
not Indy. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
I have not.
Okay, I'm going to spoil one of the biggest things. It reminded me of how because season 8 was terrible. It followed the same thing as being too rushed, and they just want because Dan and Dave wanted to move on to Star Wars because DB Weiss, Dan and you know who I'm talking. They were the ones to do the Knights of the Old Republic movie trilogy or whatever, and then that got canceled. But they rushed the ending of one of the best TV shows of all time just to come to Star Wars, and then they didn't even do it. But
sounds about right.
But the Moff Gideon thing literally reminded me of when they rushed Cersei's death and just a bunch of rocks landed on top of her. You have one of the most evil characters, one of the most evil villains, and you kill her with a bunch of rocks. It's like, come the fuck on now.
Rock on.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing happened to Moff Gideon, which was like, oh, come on. Grogu used to listen. That made more sense that Grogu was like forcing the entire cave onto him. That made more sense. But no, just a little avalanche of rocks and bricks just kills Cersei and Jaime. And it's just like, what the fuck?
I mean, I will say though, like, he had clones of himself, so maybe he's still out there.
We didn't see him die.
It's so stupid because I'm like, I don't know. That's such a cheap cop out, It's like, oh no, he didn't really die. That was his clone,
So, somehow Moff Gideon returned, is what you're saying?
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah.
What about if what if Moff Gideon was a clone of Palpatine? No, I'm joking. I know that's
at
not
this rate. Disney doesn't know what they're doing, so I wouldn't put it past them, right? I don't know. Moff Gideon Skywalker.
No.
Everybody can be a Skywalker now. You get to be a Skywalker, and you get to be right.
Skywalker is like a mentality at this point.
Yeah.
Not even a last name. I feel like a Skywalker today. I could take on the whole Empire.
Listen, I want to say something, but it would just cause too much controversy. I think I'm not going to say it.
Now I want to know.
Here,
I hate when people do that. They're like, "Oh, I'm not going to say this joke," and it's like,
no, I'll say
I
it. You want me to do it?
Full sin.
Yeah.
Full sin. All right. Being Skywalker in the Star Wars universe now is like treating it like their gender. They're a they them. They just changed their. They just changed. They just changed their name. Like Ray Palpatine was Ray Palpatine just was able to be like, I'm a Skywalker because I knew Luke and Leia.
I don't blame her because like they trained her. They were more parent figure to her than anybody,
they were.
So, like, I'll give her that, but it seemed kind of like you don't. I don't know. It's like a part of me is like, you don't get to say that. Like, they didn't give you permission. If they said, like, you are my daughter, essentially, then I feel like it would have been fine for her. And to be fair, the way that they were writing those movies, Leia totally would have been like, yeah, you can be my daughter, but it's just, it seems so forced. I cannot get this in.
But
That's
it's
what she
just
said.
like.
In there. Okay, I got it.
Shove it in, Sky. No, hey, everybody.
Consentfully.
Welcome, JoJo Binks.
Hi,
And
JoJo Binks.
hello, Lego
Mr.
Timmy.
Creeper.
Yes, hello, we are doing very well, everybody. We're just having fun.
He's forcing us to be here. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, please try to no, I'm joking.
Shut your mouth, Skyrim.
Hey, I'm not forcing. You said you wanted to do this. This was your making,
Yeah.
Sky. This is
Right.
a sound of misdirection, smells, and misdirection, or whatever.
Yep. Words are hard.
Yeah. I was trying to say a FNAF quote, and I just instantly butchered it.
Mm.
But how is everyone doing today?
I got coffee, so I'm good.
Skyrim's got.
I woke up, shoveled my driveway, and now I'm here.
Now Skyrim. Now Indy is here. I
was-
did not.
Indy.
I did finish last night off though with editing, so that was good.
I can't believe it. Do you guys like the Arc-170 so far? But that we've only got certain parts of it done. I can't really judge.
I'm gonna say no for one big reason. Are you ready?
Why? Yeah, the 16
Stickers! Ah! Like, too many. I thought there was like 8 stickers on the set. You know, the windscreens and these little logos, and then like the nose. But no, there's these and these and these. It's no. I'm honestly tempted to just throw that in the shredder and be like, "Oops, I didn't get my stickers." Nah, because then I would have to get new ones. Back to. I'm gonna mute so I don't kill everybody's ears.
Oh, very respectful, Sky. Very respectful.
Ready? I'll show y'all this. This is what I got so far. Hold up.
We're getting a sneak peek of Indy's new video after 2 years almost.
This doesn't have any audio or anything. It's just straight up.
He's building something.
Whoa, that's really cool.
I'm just being careful on this part, Sky. I know I'm being a little slow, but this,
Yeah, like
it's
I'm gonna call
technic.
this like the engine. That is very technical.
Yeah.
So make sure you get it right. Yeah.
I am not. If I get it wrong, I'm bad. If I get it wrong, I'm like, fuck, I have to do this all over. So I'm
Yeah.
just being careful.
Well, Technic is hard to rip apart if you mess up.
That
You know,
too.
and
That too.
some of the bits there, it's like, oh man, that's gonna be real hard to ever take apart if you ever need to. So
Yeah, I'm taking my time.
good engineering, essentially. Lego engineering, but dang.
Whoa. I have
My Arc-170. It's somewhere here.
Yeah. But Jojo Binks has a question.
All right, let's hear it.
He says, I have 120 in Lego gift cards to spend, and I am deciding on getting the Arc or the Blacktron Renegade, which is like a remake of like a classic space set. What should he get?
Well,
the
it depends on
Blacktron.
how much of a Star Wars fan you are, first of all, I would say. Because like if you're just a casual Star Wars fan, but more of a Lego space fan, then are they both $70?
The Renegade is 100.
The Renegade's 100, and the Arc-170 is 70. It's honestly, I like both, but a decision like that is always your choice.
Yeah.
It,
Here's what I'm going to suggest.
what do you want more?
You can take it or leave it. But if you're planning on getting both by the end of this year, get the Tron set first. What's it called? The Black what?
Black Tron.
Renegade.
Yeah, get that first, and then get the Arc-1 around May, because then you can get double points on it, and then you got time to save up again because May is a few months away. That's what I would suggest personally. But if you're just in it for Star Wars, then just get this now, right?
Yeah, but also watch this stream. Don't go spin. But if you watch this stream, if you like how the Arc-1 looks by the end of whoever's I'm building it first, if you like how it looks, I judge it based off that. If you
And if
like
you hate
it,
stickers, then you'll hate this set.
I kind of want the Renegade a bit more because I already have the Galaxy Explorer. I would, if you want it to go along with the Galaxy Explorer and you want that more, I just use your gift card on that and you don't have to pay much.
This is backwards.
I get that.
The other thing I personally would suggest is, if there's any good promos, for only Lego licensed things, get it then, just because, excuse me, free Lego is always better, even if it's not something you're interested in, right?
It looks like the Year of the Snake's going on right now.
I built this backwards. Pull out these red pieces. Confusing.
There's a lot. All I'll say is there's a lot of good sets out right now. There's so much.
This year.
There's so much.
This is gonna go down in history of the most expensive year ever, I swear.
It is. People are complaining about the $1,000 Death Star.
Yeah.
But we literally have for me, we have a
Andy,
flippin'
are you gonna get it?
I mean,
Sorry, go ahead. BC.
BC.
I'm sorry, Bounty. I get my names mixed up, remember?
Yes. I'm not that man. No, but no, what I was gonna say real quick is it's a $730 wave for Star Wars. That's for me. For me, it's 735. That's the total plus including tax. 735 for every set coming out in May. That's a
lot of damage.
My wallet be gone. My
bank account, yeah.
Yeah, literally.
All right, we got to play it.
Are you?
People test flex seal on a bucket.
This guy.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
That's Lego to my bank account. That's a lot of damage.
And how about a little more is the $1,000 Death Star at the end of the year?
Yeah, that's just a little bit more to Lego. Yeah. Just a little bit more.
And then the August wave, God knows how much that's going to be. Remember, yeah, it's 735 for me, just for May. That is not counting what they're going to do, the small wave in June and then August. Guys, I'm going to be bankrupt by the end. I've got my friends paying me back. Listen, I've got my friends paying me back for some things I did for them because then I'll have some extra money. But my God, it's...
When you gonna pay me for all those thumbnails I made you? No.
Hey, it's a collaborative effort. That's part of it.
Dang, he hit me with that.
You're paying rent.
Yeah. I get to be here, right? And,
hey, I said if this channel makes money, I might think about that.
I'm teasing.
That's later.
So come on, people, subscribe and share this stream with your friends and family, and get this man to 100 subs, and then 1,000, and then whatever's better after 1,000. Probably 100,000. I don't know.
Listen,
Million?
if I just get to 1,000, that's perfect for me. I
Yeah,
I
that's
would want to get
pretty dope.
higher, but I'd love to get to 1,000. That'd be the
If you
best
get
thing.
to 1,000 on this channel before me, that would be crazy. Because I'm only like 60 away, but the number just does not want to go up.
I will not get it by the end of this stream. I know that.
I think the thresholds for me are like 1 sub, 10 subs, 100 subs, 200 subs, 300 subs, 500 subs, 750, 1,000, and then 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and then 7,500, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 75,000, and 100,000. Which is a lot, but that's how I kind of chunk it up.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're close to 10,000. Indeed, you could get that.
I feel like if I were to actually like post consistently, I could probably do pretty good on YouTube.
This is what I said. Indeed, don't wear yourself out. Have fun making every video you make, but just bulk a bunch of videos and then release them.
Yeah.
Like record
Yeah,
a
even if
ton.
you schedule them and then
Yeah.
What I might start doing is I think I'm going to film a bunch of shorts because I want to post more shorts before I post a video because I want to get a little bit more interaction on my channel just so I'm not shadow banned on YouTube or anything like that.
right.
And then I want to post the video probably like maybe the first week of February or something like that. So I'll have time to work on that while also doing shorts. And then I'll be able to edit them and work on them at college too.
Yeah. The
Shorts
bane
are
of my
so worth it. They're the cheap answer, I know, but you don't have to put as much detail into them in terms of like making a thumbnail and the description and titles and tags and then like they're guaranteed pretty much to do better than
But
a full-length video.
I will say this though. I've noticed where I posted those shorts and then have started making just a few videos here and there again. My videos went up more because of my shorts.
Yeah.
Like I
But
actually
sometimes it
have
can
more.
actually have the opposite effect. If your short does terrible, then your video is going to do terrible. So just be warned. But YouTube is weird. I've given up on trying to understand how the algorithm works. I just kind of wing it now.
I'm just where the shorts brought more people to my channel, and then where I promote them. I've got to go. Thanks for having me. No, yeah, get the Renegade, man. I think that would be a good one for you. But he says he's going to get the Renegade, but I think that's a good decision. Because the starships are absolutely amazing for Lego, so I get that one.
Follow your heart, right? I don't know. That's cheesy answer.
Wait, follow your heart. Indeed.
Yes.
Did you see what I watched last night in the group chat? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. That's what I watched last night, Mr. Indy. It's our favorite. It's our favorite Lord of the Rings mate. And by the way, the two
hobbits to Isengard.
the
But
two
did you watch Murder
towers.
Drones yet?
No, I didn't watch. I did watch. No, wait, you can't be mad at me. I did watch something. I finally got around to Digital Circus Part 4. I got.
Cool. What
I
about
watched
the Darley Boxman though? Because I'm in that.
I didn't listen. I didn't yet either. Listen, I've been busy, Sky. I've actually been busy. It's not an excuse, sir. I have a lot of channels I maintain now.
Yeah.
What character do you play in Darley Boxman?
I'm just in the end credits because I was a Patreon supporter.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I get to boast and be like, look, I'm there. It's like the episode of SpongeBob where he's just in the back. You could just see like his shoulder. He's like, there I am, Gary. I'm on TV. Yeah. So it's like that's me. It's like, look, there I am. It's like just my name because like a Patreon supporter.
Wait.
Like,
does it say Skyrim?
Yep.
Oh my god.
So now,
Let's
of course,
watch
that
it
could
live.
be anyone
No,
because there's a bunch of Skyrens out there, but I can confirm it's me.
Skyren's internet famous now, guys. Let's go.
I already am famous, just people don't know it yet.
Exactly. W
Yes.
mentality.
You're Lego famous. People in the Lego space know you, Skyrim.
Starting to, maybe a little.
Yeah.
I
Some.
have had people recognize me in other places, like in M&R's videos or something. And so it's kind of fun. It's kind of flattering. People are like, hey, I know you. You know. That's that annoying guy.
You're the guy from Fortnite.
Oh my god. No, thank you. Try my other camera.
Well, like Indy, yeah, he is Skyrim. Indy is Steve.
I zoomed out my camera so people can see more.
Steve.
Oh no. I'm onto a sticker part.
Gulp.
Yeah.
Wait a
hate
minute.
them.
Hold on.
Who are you?
Hold on a minute. Who are
Who
you? Yeah.
cursed you?
I need one more of these pieces. I thought I messed something up, but I didn't.
Number 8.
Burger King foot let it. No, I'm joking.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you would want to find in your Burger King burger is somebody's toe fungus. But that's exactly what an anonymous user thought. No, I don't know if that's how it goes.
Yeah. Yes.
ND, I remember ND can do a pretty good
I haven't done that voice in a long time.
what is it called, like the TikTok voice or whatever? It's so annoying. I hate that voice.
Oh, the AI.
Yeah,
Hey guys.
I just hate
This
AI
is the
voices in
TikTok
general.
AI voice.
Yeah. It does
Oh
a
my
pretty good
god,
job.
look at what I got today. Yeah, that type of thing.
I
Today
hate
we are going to be
all the
reviewing
AI
the
voices.
Arc-170.
Yeah, that's how it sounds. That's how it.
There was I was on YouTube yesterday just scrolling through shorts, and I came across like a Star Wars one that was clearly like all AI and like AI voices, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so terrible. Why do people like this stuff? Because it had like a couple 100,000 likes and stuff, so it's like, oh my gosh.
Skyrim, it's really brain rot. Don't worry about it.
It's more than brain rot to me. It's a personal attack.
A personal attack.
Because like, I hate AI, right? Don't get me wrong. I think it's stupid, and I hate how people are utilizing it to basically make content that's so cheap. But like, when you do it with Star Wars, you're just sprinkling crap on it, you know. It just feels so wrong to me.
You are my brother, Anakin.
Yeah. Oops.
I remember how you were supposed to just destroy the Sith, not join them.
Yeah, I can't. The AI is just getting so bad. It's so cheap. It's just like garbage. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Chat GPT and stuff is cool because it can help people, you know,
Oh
write
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
and novels and stuff. But when it comes to the quote unquote art, it's fart. It's not art. It's terrible. You know, I hate it, and it's everywhere you go now. You know, even like YouTube channels. Like my little niece likes to watch those videos, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is all just AI crap, and it has that annoying like AI voices, and it's like, and these have millions of views, so it's like that means that they're getting monetized probably, and it's like, really? A robot can make content for you and you can get paid for it?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan personally, but
No,
I
I
guess
was
good
what?
for them, but ugh.
No, they were. There was a YouTube channel. It was one of those YouTube channels that's about food, and his audience said, "Get food that's made by robots." And then he said, "If the robot asks me for a tip, I'm gonna kick its ass."
Yeah.
Like it was funny, but it's just like I agree.
That
If
is
ever,
true. Like when you're at Walmart and they're like, leave a tip, and you're the self cash, like a self checkout. It's like, why would I leave a tip? I'm like, I'm not even getting paid to do their job, you know.
Yeah.
The robot asked me for a tip.
Robots are taking over the world. Our world. And then everybody freaks out.
It's literally Detroit become human. That's what the robots are asking for tips.
Yeah.
Does anyone know that game, or I'm just making obscure reference to Lego fans?
I've never played it, but I know a little bit about it, I think.
Well, it's a game made by Quantic Dream, the people making Star Wars Eclipse. It was their last game before the new Eclipse game, and it's really good. I love Detroit Become Human, but
is Eclipse even happening?
Yes,
it was announced like 8 years ago. At this point, not really.
Well,
but...
it was like 2 years, but I think they said it's either maybe next year or 27 is when it's coming out.
Star Wars gaming has just had such a huge hit. Like lately, everything just has been crap or terrible launches, like with the classic Battlefront, and nobody likes Outlaws, you know. And so I'm like, is this game even going to be good?
Yes, it will be.
I hope so.
No, the reason I'm saying that is because I said this before when we talked about Eclipse one time. Quantic Dream makes games actually makes games and actually Skyrim actually works on the game to make sure it's ready so it's not buggy and crap at launch. They release it when it's ready. Wow, what an interesting concept. Releasing a game when it's done? I can't believe it.
Is that actually possible?
No way.
That's Detroit worked right out of the box.
Shoot.
It was a perfect game.
I put my sticker on backwards. They're upside down.
Uh-oh.
No!
I realized I was looking at step the other one, so the 11. This is sticker number 10. Shoot, because they're the same, but mirrored. So the one is backwards. So it's okay. I use this technique where you use the sticker sheet to get the sticker off. You just got to be very careful.
No.
It's okay. Whoops. See, that's what sticker sheets are for. Use the sheet.
Yeah. I did want to say something though, guys. Because I love doing building and chatting, but I'm going to do some other things on my channel, like some streams on stuff that maybe like we couldn't do on here, and I'm excited for that. I just doing some game
account starting.
Hey, yo, no, bad Skyrim.
Oh
my
PC, God. If you know what I mean. No.
Only building and chatting. No, I'm joking.
There we go. Got it right this time.
Today, guys, we're gonna be reviewing the Lego set.
And I'm gonna build it with my feet. Yeah. No. That
you know
is
what? That's a good idea. Just saying. It's a terrible good idea, if you know what I mean.
Guys, I have an idea of how we all can afford the $1,000 Death Star. Hear me out.
Only bricks.
Yeah, but we're not ladies. I don't know. Do people like? I mean, I guess there's an audience for everything, right?
Our audience right now is like, what the hell is this?
If I paint my toenails and don't ever show my face,
yeah,
Sky
people, and I could use an AI voice, maybe because people apparently like that crap. Maybe I could fake being a lady.
Sky,
I don't know though. Building a Lego set with your feet, just in general, that sounds like a terrible challenge idea. Not even like
people do like Lego ASMR builds. So I mean,
yeah.
I can't listen. That is you in Indy's future. I'm not in on that one. I got a family.
Yeah, you got a family, so you got to start that OnlyFans.
No, somebody actually posted a video on
how are you
YouTube.
Gonna
hold up?
What, Indy?
Building the smallest Lego with my feet. It only has 726 views. It's from December of 2023.
Somebody did it.
It's a grown dude too.
It's a dude.
Hey
Always,
yo.
dude.
Let's Walmart.
I totally would have wanted to watch that if it was. No, I'm kidding. I forgot to mute, and at this point I'm too lazy, so sorry you gotta listen to the bag.
I listen. I am not for the only bricks. All right, everybody. I'm not
Only bricks.
only bricks. Oh
Oh,
my
I just thought of
god.
it.
All right.
Only studs.
All right, it's for about
Only studs, right?
30.
Oh my gosh. Now, I seriously wonder if anybody watched that video for any other reasons than
That's all.
curiosity.
That's
For
low key
research
kind of fun
purposes
though.
or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't
This stream has gotten
not
super
not
weird.
to kink shame, but I don't get the whole feet appeal.
All right, shout out
Personally.
to Lego Essay for that.
Like,
Look at this beautiful piece right here that Lego decided, hey, you get to put a sticker on that because we hate you. Why? Why couldn't they have just printed that?
because
I
Lego.
hate putting prints on or stickers on
There,
transparent pieces because
there's
the
two.
bubbles. This is going to be
There's
terrible.
there's 2 prints in this set.
Yeah, the one that would actually probably not be that bad. If there was like a way I could ban only one type of sticker, I'd ban the transparent ones. Like that shouldn't be a thing. This is gonna look terrible. Like it's nice right now, but it's gonna have all those air bubbles. Just gonna go real slow. That's what she said. Nice and slow.
I'm gonna go slow.
I also always get dust on them and
Sup,
dog hair.
Bricko
And,
mode. Sup. How
hi,
you
Brickle Mode.
doing?
I'm complaining about stickers.
Skyrim
It's
specialty.
like, what's new? You mean you ever stop complaining about stickers? That's what people should start replying.
That's exactly what I said. I said your specialty. I said your.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there he goes again, complaining about something. That's what I
Back in
said the other
my.
day. I was like, I always have like something I complain about every time. It's like stickers, stud shooters, ugly stormtrooper helmets, helmet holes. Like, am I doing this wrong? Like, look at all those air bubbles. Like, is there a
Aw.
technique? Like, do you gotta go like uber duper slow? I don't want those bubbles.
Guess you just got to know the method.
What's that? Don't put it on.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but you see how it like kind of like has like a gradient. Will
Yeah.
those go away over time? Am I doing this wrong? Yeah, I don't care. It's a $70 set that I'm gonna put in a bin right away. So there you go. Beautiful. Thanks, Lego, for my terrible transparent pieces that were too cheap to print. Appreciate you. You suck. Only the best is good enough.
Only the best is good enough. That's right.
I said that at work the
I
other
don't
day,
know.
low key, like unironically.
Yeah. I could get past stickers like this one, for an example. It's fine. Whatever. But the windscreens, they just look terrible.
You know the craziest thing too? That you know those like the like the well not Lego but the ones I built on Christmas the other brand. Remember those are $25, 500 pieces around the same price as this set. $25 and all of the ones that had designs on them were all printed, no stickers.
Yep.
That's
Somebody
why
said
Lego
this the other
Minecraft's the
day.
best.
I heard, and I agree. That's true. Minecraft never has stickers, huh?
Nope. And I think it's because they're made. Wait, okay, hold up. Lego Minecraft is apparently made for kids, so that's why they don't have stickers. Well, if Lego Star Wars doesn't have waist capes for kids, then we shouldn't have stickers.
This is a +9 set. Are you telling me a 9-year-old's not a kid?
I mean,
Half
come
the
on,
Lego Star
Lego.
Wars community are adult kids, right?
The only Lego Minecraft set to ever have stickers in existence is the crafting table, and that's it.
Really?
And
But
it's
the
18
that's
crafting
like
plus.
tape that's an 18
newer.
plus. Yeah.
So, by that reasoning, only 18
That's
plus
dumb.
sets should have stickers.
I disagree because then like UCS sets have stickers and those are the most expensive sets. They should definitely be quality. And
Only the best is good enough. Remember that.
Yep. It's
We're
the
getting
best
somewhere,
they can
fellas.
do. That's really what they should say. This is the best we think we can do.
The
They
40%
wouldn't admit
rule.
to that though.
They've
What?
only done 40. The 40% rule. You typically stop at only 40% of your true capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they say, hey, we can't dual print, but these guys literally have orange visors with pupils on their eyes. Like,
At
come
least they
on.
have pupils. I'll give Lego that. The
Pupils.
minifigures are top notch in the set. The only thing that would have made them better is probably the dual molded legs that people were saying. But I'm like, at least they're printed, and they even technically got that like toe printing. That's what I always call it, you know. So it's like that's actually decent enough.
Lego likes
I'll
feet, I
take that.
guess.
What?
I said Lego likes feet, I guess.
Oh, hey, like I said, I don't kink shame, right? No.
I think we had an Arc-170 fan in the building that made this set because they just made the
The other thing
figure.
that bugs me about stickers, and I know everybody else has complained about this, so I'm not the first one. Like the color doesn't match the brick. I don't know if you can tell on YouTube, but it's like a slightly whiter white. But it's
Yeah.
definitely apparent on the windshield because now ignoring the ugly bubbles, but like that's like blue, like a gray. It makes me think of like the Minecraft clay block. You know what I'm talking about? That like
Yeah,
bluish gray
sand blue.
that doesn't match the white. But on the box here, I don't know if you can see, but it matches. So it's false advertisement, right?
The worst false advertisement that I've seen is the Lego 332nd Clone Trooper pack.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's terrible.
remember, well, and it was bad on the thing, but it wasn't bad in person. Because the weird thing was, if y'all remember, hold up, I gotta pull this up. On the box, they have the thick eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is that?
Yeah, I remember people were like scared that they were going to be terrible. I mean, they
So,
still are, but they're not as bad. But even like when the helmet holes first started, the ATTE, the prints look good on the box, but the actual minifigures, the prints suck, you know.
yeah.
And I guess the 501st. Do you remember the 501st battle pack? Not the good one, but the newer one. I think
Yeah,
it's from
I
like
have it.
22.
Yeah.
The clone has like the little rangefinder under where the hole is. You ever
Oh
notice
yeah.
that? It's like only Lego, because that's render. You know, Lego doesn't use actual images anymore of their sets. They just use renders.
Only the
So
best
this
is
one
good
doesn't look
enough.
terrible because the bubbles match the color of the screen a little. This one looks bad because it's mostly white, but I'm still mad that they put prints on or stickers on these windscreen pieces. It's just
I do think like that. Like they do it with like the Interceptor. Like those like the front pieces are printed on the Interceptor. They should
thank
do it for
God.
the cockpits. They should all be
Yeah.
printed. That's what I think. For
I feel like that
cockpits, they
needs
should.
to be illegal in the Lego community. Is like I'm okay with stickers. I hate them, but I can live. Don't put stickers on transparent pieces, please.
That's the thing I will give to the Ahsoka's Interceptor. The cockpit and the piece
Yeah.
were printed. There were only small sticker designs on it. Just like smaller sticker designs, but the actual cockpit was printed pieces, which was
Yeah.
nice.
That's fine because like air bubbles don't show on, pieces like that. Like I don't see any air bubbles on this white sticker right here, but you see them on the transparent because it's transparent. Plus fingerprints. I'm not gonna put gloves on just to put like I don't know if you could see it, but there's a fingerprint right there, and I guess it's on the inside of the sticker. So now I can't get it off.
Yeah, the worst is like
First world
whenever you have like a
problems.
big
I
old
know they're
window.
California's on fire, and I'm over here complaining about stickers. I know, but it is what it is.
Well, let's. You want to hear? What about we switch to a new topic?
All right.
Because I want to get Indy's opinion because I don't know if he's really talked about much. Indy, have you seen the Star Wars Summer Wave
Oh, there goes my light.
rumors?
I've seen a couple of them. I haven't really been like super following just because they've kind of been all over the place, and then people are like, oh, this one's actually
Yeah.
not this, and oh, take this with a grain of salt. So I mean, I know most like the May sets and then the June sets, but I'm not like completely fluent, I guess, in August. I know there's what the clone battle pack, the $40 one with
Yep.
Ayla Secura. What was it, the 327th or something like that?
Starcore, yeah, something like that.
Starcore, yep.
Yeah. There's that. Then there's the new V19 torrent set. Then isn't there a Rogue One set coming out too? Is it
Andor, the U-Wing.
yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget about the MTT.
The MTT, yeah. The $50, what is it? It's not an MTT anymore, or not MTT. It's not a turbo tank anymore. It's a
It's a
what?
rebuild the Galaxy set.
Yeah, that.
Hey, it might still be a turbo tank. It just might be like on like 2 wheels or something for a rebuild the Galaxy, right? Just saying.
Lego would do that.
I want them to make one of those Rebel Alliance AT-ATs. That would actually be pretty cool. Because they have the, in season 1. I don't know if you guys watched season 1, but they had the
haven't
Rebel
finished
Alliance
it.
had ATTs. I put this on backwards.
I think that's what they were talking about. They said it could be like some walker or some tank type thing, and that's what it was rumored. So maybe it is that. I don't know, but to me honestly, I do love the rebuild the Galaxy sets. They're really cool, in my opinion, and I do want to get them.
Yeah,
I
mean the Dark Falcon is great because it gave us
Darth Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar, Darth Ray. Like it gave us minifigures that I never thought we would ever see, And I remember when the rumors first came out, this was obviously before we knew about the show. And it was like, what? A Dark Falcon with Darth Jar Jar? No flipping way. That sounded like the most BS rumor ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
it was true.
But the thing I will say about that set is, especially about that show as well, that show, if you watch the behind the scenes of the people that made it, you can tell they were huge Star Wars fans and just got what the fans wanted. Like Jedi Bob and Darth Jar Jar, like all that. Like they were true fans and knew. Like everyone, like the people that were like, well, who's that? Like the people make like the higher ups were like, who's Jedi Bob? And like but the creatives knew who he was because they were huge like Star Wars fans and have been, and it was such a good. I'm just glad that it was under the hands of people that actually liked it and cared about it.
Oops,
it was cool.
I agree.
Yeah. Alrighty, fellas, I gotta head out here because I gotta start getting ready for work. But thank y'all for having me on.
Us, man.
Yeah. Good luck with the rest of the builds. Good luck with the rest of your
one at work.
stickers.
Oh yeah, Skyrim's nightmare. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, the ghost had like 22 stickers.
Yeah, we'll see you later. See you later, ND.
Sky, if
Bye,
you ever have to
ND.
build Zog and Alley, you might die because I think that has like 3 sticker sheets.
Oh my gosh. I've always heard don't get into Lego Speed Champions because they have the most stickers. I think they're the most sticker themed, right? So, but I'm not into cars, so it's okay for me.
But yeah, ND, have a good one, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thank y'all. I'll catch y'all later.
All right.
Yeah, we can't wait for your new video.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be great.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye, man. Now it's just us, Sky.
I gotta go too. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
No, I'm almost done though. I'm almost done with bag 3, and then I got bag 4, and then I'm done. So.
Well, see, the good thing is I was taking my time because there were still a lot of you had to build around the Technic, and I was making sure I'm getting this right.
Yeah. For me, it's the stickers that are taking me forever. I probably would have been done by now if it didn't have stickers.
What a beautiful sticker placement right there for me. I would
put any on the windscreens yet?
I'm not even there yet.
Yeah, those are the only ones that are driving me up the wall, but what can you do?
I know I'll speed through it now, but it's just bricks. But where it was all this technic at the beginning, I was being careful.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's a
want
good
to.
thing we're building during the day because my lights are dead, but can you even tell? Well, they're not
Can't
completely dead.
tell. No.
They're on their way out. They got like a quarter of battery left. So like probably 10 more minutes though. So because like as they die, they start to dim to try to stay on longer. And
I can't even
but
really
because it's
tell.
daytime, I got my window right next to me, my blinds.
Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, that is right. Okay. Oh my god, I was so scared I got that wrong. But
Another
that's
reason why I'm just gonna keep biatching about stickers if that's okay. Another reason why I think I hate them so much is because I'm very OCD, and it's like, nope, it has to be perfect. And sometimes putting stickers on perfect is a pretty difficult task, right? But I think that turned out good. And then I find out I put them on backwards, and that's so annoying. But I did this one right, so that's good. I don't know. I'll stop complaining about stickers because people are probably sick of hearing me gripe about stickers.
Skyrim is
On to
always
helmet holes. Let's talk about helmet holes.
No. No, I was like, no.
No.
Let's talk about your hair obsession. No, I'm joking.
All right. So, I got an ad the other day for
Sky has
that.
his camera on. Finger reveal. No, I'm joking.
I got an ad for that Star Wars game, the app. I think it's called like Galaxy of Heroes, right?
Oh yeah.
And I finally, after I don't know how long that game has been out, because I've seen it for a long time, right? I finally decided, you know what? Let's try it. I downloaded it. I've been playing it since Tuesday. What's today? Saturday. So only a few days. But I got Hera on my second day. I was so happy.
He got hair.
I actually got Hera. Yeah. I'm so happy.
Sky. Hair will never escape you. Maybe it was given. I put that as your intro. No, I'm joking.
But gotta say though, I'm a little disappointed with the character. I personally, now once you get them like leveled up higher, then they get good because then they get their third attack. But right now with just her two attacks, her main attack and her special attack, it's not that great personally. But I think I'll like Hera more later on.
I played Galaxy of Heroes here and there for the years since it's been out, but it's just
really?
like I've had different phones because either they broke or we had to change provider and we traded our old phones to get new ones. And so I've just played it from the beginning a few times. It's a fun game, but it's just like one of those games where you're like, if you're bored or need something to do, it's just like, get into it, do some little action stuff, and then leave.
My issue right now is it's kind of grindy because it's like, oh, you're out of energy, so you gotta wait.
It's a multiplayer game made by EA, so yeah, it's grindy.
It's okay though. It's fun. It gives me something to do on top of my already Angry Birds obsession because I play Angry Birds every day.
Yeah, I love Angry Birds.
I've been a fan of Angry Birds since I was a kid.
Crimson, you can come in here. The link's in the host chat on Instagram.
Oh, what's up, Crimson?
Yeah, Crimson's in here, but
did you ever play Angry Birds Epic?
I did.
That's my favorite Angry Birds game.
It was good. It's good.
I loved that game. That's kind of why I decided to try this Star Wars game because I was like, hey, it looks like what that Angry Birds game was like, with the turn-by-turn attack base or whatever it's called.
Yeah, like the Final Fantasy.
I'll just stand here and let you whack me. It's so dumb, but it's fun. I enjoy it.
There are some turn-based games I like, and then there's some I don't. It just depends.
Angry Birds Epic though was, in my personal opinion, the best RPG turn-by-turn or whatever it's called game ever. Like, hands down, I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is just really good turn-based too. Final Fantasy VII. I do love that game. Final Fantasy VII is flipping epic. The remake is so good. The remake is great. Final Fantasy VII remake, and then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No, you can play it now. It's you can get it on Xbox. They might have it on Game Pass or something, but
Probably.
it's really
Speaking
really
of
good.
games, when are we gonna play Minecraft? I'm just gonna keep asking you until it happens.
I was actually going to talk about it too. I'm just figuring I have to get it figured out, but I think we could test it either later today or sometime this weekend.
Okay.
Just for a few minutes. I just want mainly. It's not. I want to test the audio thing, and I can play any game. I want to try the Discord setting out first because I can connect through Discord and like you can they can hear you through the Discord party stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. We can try the PlayStation one after, or we can try something else. It's just I want to try a bunch of different things, and then when we record, I want to see how loud you sound, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's smart. Test the waters, see what our best option is.
Yeah, because I could play a single player game. I just go into the intro of Little Nightmare, to the start screen of Little Nightmares or something, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do some horror games on the channel on my main, and I'm starting with Little Nightmares, and I'm so excited because I just love I think. Do you like platformers?
Can I interrupt real quick before you continue?
Oh yeah.
I know I said I would stop complaining about stickers, but can I complain about one more thing?
You can complain, sir.
And tell me if yours is this way. So I'm on the nose sticker. I don't know if this will show on camera, but do you see how on this side, it's on the left side, it's gray at the very edge, and on the right side there's a hint of white? Is that crooked or am I crazy? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Well, this is mine on the sticker sheet itself.
Yours looks, maybe once you take it off, you'll see what I'm talking about, but the gray gets cut off, or the white gets cut off on the left side. I don't know if you can see that on camera because it's kind of blurry, because, StreamYard, but I don't know.
Oh, it does a little. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed. I hate stickers because it's if you're going to make us use stickers, at least make them good. Come on, is that too much to ask for?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Only the best is good enough. I guess once it's on the piece, though, you can't really tell because the white still is there.
Yeah.
It bugs me because I can see it, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. You like platformers, though, right?
It depends. I'm not a huge video game player, but I played a few platformers like Psychonauts. I think is Psychonauts considered a platformer?
I think so. Or Mario, the platforming the platformer Mario games.
Yeah.
That's but it's you get more control over what you can do a little bit. But it's Little Nightmares is a type of a platforming game. It's really good. But yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second here.
Uh-oh. Did you make a boo-boo?
Oh no, I just put a look. I didn't see it. I put the cockpit piece on the side instead of the actual. I was like, "Where's the cockpit? I can't find it."
The one printed piece in the set. Well, I guess there's 3. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention, but I was like, "Where's the I thought I had a missing piece for a second, but I look and it's just on the side here.
I've done that. It's funny too to me that Lego gave us the printed piece for that, but then the pieces that you had to see are stickers. It's I'd rather be the other way around, because then if you do a terrible job placement wise, it's not a big deal, right?
Yeah.
I'm a broken record at this rate, though. I've complained about stickers 80% of the stream.
What is what are you most excited for in the summer wave?
Honestly, I don't really think I have
Or what rumor?
yet.
or what rumor has you like? I mean, don't know what it looks like, but what rumor has you most excited? Type thing.
Well, I've mentioned before that I'm really excited for the MTT, but that's later in the year, right?
That's probably the summer. It'd be like June to
Yeah.
August. Yeah.
I am excited for the Death Star, even though I'm already saying I'm not getting it, just because I do want to see it. But I think I've said that like a trillion times now.
Oh yeah,
So
well, I've talked to you a lot about it,
yeah, but
but
I'm just excited in general. I think it's gonna be fun. Like I think this year is shaping up to at least sound like an amazing year. Um, can't say for sure because like Lego might find a way to screw it up. The V1 Torrent, is that how you pronounce that set?
V19 torrent,
V9 Torrent, yeah, V19 Torrent. Thank you.
V19
That
torrent. Yeah.
sounds really awesome. I'm really excited for that because I used to
And
have that one,
I
and
could
it was
actually,
an amazing set.
I could actually see that one being kind of a good. If they were going to downsize it a little, I could actually see that one looking like just like the Imperial shuttle or something, because that's kind of
That's
what
what
it
I was
is.
thinking. Yeah, I was like, if they downsize it a little, it won't be a big deal because
That one won't be as bad. Yeah.
it's already really cool. So they'd have to royally screw it up, and they'll
I
probably find a way. The
I would.
minifigure will probably suck.
I'd love to see how they do the feature where you put the wing down.
Yeah,
Because it was like years and all this to like make it come down.
I'm excited too because it's
And
rumored to
the
have
old one.
3 minifigures. I'm like, that's crazy because the one from 2009 only had one. So guaranteed a pilot, obviously, but then the other two are up in the air. I think M&R said just for fun, like, hey, maybe it'll be like Ahsoka, or not Ahsoka, Obi-Wan and Ventress. Like that could be kind of fun.
Or that's what people are saying the rumor figures are.
Oh, I thought M&R said that.
No, he said the leaker, like the rumors from the people are saying
Gotcha.
they're saying a clone pilot, which it better be an actual clone pilot and not someone that doubles as a clone pilot.
The, the
Do you want
clone commander that also
the
doubles as a pilot.
yeah, it actually better be a clone pilot.
It won't be. Okay, I gotta say, ignoring the stickers, like this is really nice, like smooth transition for the box doesn't do it justice, but this looks really nice. I think the thing I hate about the set the most, avoiding the sticker complaint, is actually the wings. They're just a little too small. And like I said in the beginning, size does matter. Sorry, you hate to hear it, but size matters.
Size matters.
For Lego Star Wars, of course. Although I said size doesn't matter when it comes to the R2.
That's not too bad for
I
mine.
personally think the new R2 from this year is better than the one from 2020. But everybody else that disagrees with me, what do you think? Do you think the R2 from last year is better than the R2 from 2020?
I have the R2 from 2020. I think it's really good.
Do you have the R2 from last year?
I do not, but I do. I like that one. I do like one thing. I've seen how the R2 scales with the new C3PO. I love that better because the old one will not scale well at all with C3PO. I'm glad they made it to where it's actually
the other one's like as big as 3PO.
yeah, it's cute. I like the new one because it actually scales better with the newer figures, like even the other droids and stuff. It scales better. So I do like it. I think it looks pretty good.
Yep.
I like the thing is I do like both. I think they're both pretty good.
Oh sure, yeah. It's not. I'm not saying the one from 2020 is terrible. It's just given the choice, if it was like, hey, you got money for both, but you can only pick one, I would pick the cheaper one because I not only is it cheaper, but I think it's better. And then you get a Darth Malik minifig, and that's just fun because I'm not a huge Knights of the Old Republic fan, but I know a little bit about it, and so I'm like, hey, that's cool.
I got the windshield piece on. I did notice the problem now. Lego did not false advertise. It's just that it was white on the sticker sheet. The cockpit, the sticker turns gray when you put it on the cockpit.
The white still didn't match though even before.
No,
it wasn't.
exactly.
It's not a white enough color.
No, that's what I'm saying. But also when you put the sticker on it, like that, all that white goes away too. So it's just like
I hate stickers on transparent pieces because then you just see all the fingerprints and the bubbles and the blah blah blahs and it's just, ugh.
I put mine on pretty good. It doesn't look too bad.
I think I did a good job too. It's just like you can, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe it doesn't show on camera, but you can just see all the. It kind of makes it grainy looking because it's like you just see like bubbles and. Not a fan, but it's not the end of the world. Life goes on. So
I would still like, as someone that never owned it, I think this is a suitable replacement.
at least this is printed. This would have been a biatch to put on because I don't like putting stickers on rounded pieces, but this is really nice. Kind of looks like a mushroom. I don't know if you see it. Do you see a mushroom?
A little bit, yeah, like the little stalk at the top. It looks like a Minecraft mushroom.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, they only do printed pieces for some things, Sky.
Only the best is good enough.
That's the thing I'm excited for Django's Slave 1, though. I hope there's some printing on some parts. But I know the display stand will be printed.
I swear if like his cockpit piece or something needs to be a sticker. That'd be terrible.
They leaked the cockpit piece.
I saw that. It's huge. I think it's pretty much the same as like the one from the Boba Slave one though, right?
I think so, yeah. I do like the pink thruster, like, you know, on it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like the pink,
pretty.
like the pink thrust engines is just, they always look good on Lego Star Wars.
Yep. This is a random weird question, but what's your favorite color of like blaster in Star Wars? Because you know how like different, and this counts for ships too. You know how some ships shoot like green or blue or red. Like the Star Destroyer, for an example, shoots like green lasers, and the Rebels shoot like red. Typically, like what's your favorite like faction like laser color, if that makes sense?
The green's
like, the Republic
pretty cool.
Blue too, right? Yeah, I think the Empire's the coolest just because they shoot the green, you know.
Now
like, TIE Fighters shoot green too.
I will say this. I do like that the clones shoot blue. But the only reason is my favorite color is blue. I like blue stuff and that's why, and also Rex. It's not just that Rex was blue, but he is my favorite, like my favorite Star Wars character.
Yep. It's funny how like I guess obviously color doesn't really matter, but it's like the Separatists shoot red, the clones shoot blue, but then the Empire shoots green and the Rebels shoot red. So although the Rebels, you could argue, shoot all kinds of things because they just use whatever. Like there's Arc-170s repurposed for the Rebellion, you know, and so those would shoot blue. Or do Arc-170s shoot green because they gave us green spring-loaded shooters, and Lego's always accurate with what they do, right?
That might be right. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I can't remember that scene too clearly. I can't remember. I know the scene, but I can't remember which blaster fire gets shot off from the Arc-170. God dang, this is so flippin'. I'm on that part where you have to put the engine, the little and I have to stick that stud between those into the middle. It just does not want to get in there. There, thank God, finally.
I had that issue earlier.
Dude, I was trying to press
in there.
I was trying to press that shit down. I was trying to press it down into it. It wouldn't go.
Mm. Bad stud. Yeah, I hear you.
It was so annoying. Get in there.
That's what she said.
But I am gonna try and get all the Rebuild the Galaxy in the anniversary sets for sure. Those are my favorites. Some of my favorites.
I mean,
And of course
how
the
many did
Onyx Cinder.
yes. How many did we get Rebuild the Galaxy? Was it just 3
Three.
sets? Yeah,
3.
the 2 are good. The one is kind of bad. I don't like the TIE X-Wing mashup or whatever it's called personally, but the Dark Falcon is probably my favorite, even though Jedi Bob is awesome, you know.
Jedi Bob Starfighter it looked like good value for what you got, so
Yeah. You get a banana in that set. That's pretty cool.
they
Banana.
did they're like, Star Wars is alright, you know, they're doing some pretty cool stuff. And then Rebuild the Galaxy comes, you're like, dang, that's cool, and it's actually stuff we've been asking for. Like a
Right.
Jedi, and then also Jedi Vader, like a redeemed Vader and all this.
Yeah. I
That
forgot about that too. Yeah, the redeemed Vader, like that's so cool because like that's concept art and stuff we've seen in the past, and I think there's even like a book like that. It's probably Legends, but it's just cool, you know. And it's like
You know
that's
what?
really cool, man.
I would have loved like to do a troll. And remember when EA for Battlefront said, like, we want to make sure it's a canon. We can't have a pink Darth Vader. I would have loved a troll, and they just gave the pink Vader. That would have
I
been
know.
hilarious.
They
I
probably
would,
could because like they can print that piece whatever color they want clearly, so that'd be
I would,
fan-flippantastic.
I would love a pink Vader. That would be. You can really do. I'm a Barbie Vader.
As long as it comes with a 2-2 piece, that would be awesome. I
Oh
don't know, like
man.
Lego could have so much fun if they. Well, I guess they have to get permission from Lucasfilm and Disney probably, but that would be so cool.
I would love Barbie Vader. Just
Barbie Vader in
Vader.
a Barbie Empire.
Life on the Death
Yeah.
Star.
Man. Is there like any minifigure? Oh, there goes my other light. It's dead now. So this light on my right is gonna die in like probably like a minute.
The lights are going out.
Yep. Is there any minifigure that you are like, I hope Lego makes this into, or a person, character that you're like, I hope Lego makes this into a minifigure someday?
They did Cal. I want to see Grease, Sierra, and Marin. I would love to have them, but
I don't know. I don't know why Lego refuses to acknowledge Jedi Survivor / Fallen Order like they did with the BD1 and then now with the Cal Kestis, and that very well might be all we get forever. And it's like, why?
It's so sad, yeah.
Yeah.
You could easily just give the Mantis. If that's all if you're worried about the other scenes, some of the other scenes got a little crazy or something, whatever, that's fine, but you can at least give the Mantis. That's all everyone wants is the Mantis.
Even if it's just a flippin' microfighter, that'd be so cool to acknowledge Jedi Survivor / Fallen Order.
I would take a Mantis microfighter with Grease if that's all we could get.
Yeah. And then maybe get like Seer and I don't know, something else. Although I would want a Marin to go with Cal personally.
I want Marin too as a figure, but
Marin's probably my favorite character from that franchise. Well, you know what I mean. Game.
But if you had like
Cal.
2 or 3 sets from Jedi Survivor, I would love if they wanted to. You could do Sierra versus Vader, or Sierra versus Vader. You don't have to show on the box her getting stabbed. Okay, like you don't know. But the reason why I'd love Sierra versus Vader is think about it. You could have like a burning Vader, where he's burning.
Man. They wouldn't do that though, but yeah.
It'd be flipping awesome.
I agree, absolutely, but
But
I don't know. There's probably a reason why Lego
well,
refuses to.
well,
Is it because that
first,
game's kind of graphic at times? Because I'm like
yeah,
looking as
because they thought it would be too mature to make sets of when it first came out,
so make
and
them
that
18 plus sets. Maybe we
yeah,
could
make
get
it
like a Stinger Mantis as a Starship collection. That would be kind of cool. Then yeah, sure, we wouldn't get any minifigures, but that'd be awesome. Especially if you could like fold the wing up and down, you know.
yeah. It just feels like like you could easily do it.
Yeah, that's the thing though with Lego. A lot of us say, "Oh, they could do it. It wouldn't be that hard." But Lego's like, "No, we can't do it." I don't know. The
Because the thing
multi-trillion-dollar
with
company can't afford it.
Because the thing with the Mantis is it kind of would work like Kylo Ren's ship, or you'd have a gear like turn it up, or the wings
Yeah.
up and stuff. It'd be nice, or the wing, whatever. But
I'm gonna bet money on that. That's like our highest possible chance. If we ever get a Mantis, it'll be a Starship collection. And that's not the greatest option, but it would still be really cool.
yeah, I take a Starship collection. Just I want Fallen Order to be acknowledged more.
Yeah. Because
Because
they've
they
only done
have
two things, right? Not BB, BD8. Is it BD1? Yeah, BD1.
BD1,
And
yeah.
the Cal Kestis minifigure in the Starter Story from last year.
Which is, I feel like you could do so much more, but if they don't, because the thing that it worries me is like, remember what Lego said, the anniversary sets are that have figures that we probably wouldn't make a set with them in it. That scares me, because that means we might not get another Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Or Survivor
But
set.
maybe for the 30-year anniversary, so in 5 years, maybe we'll get another version of Cal Kestis or Sierra or someone else.
Did you
You
see
know,
that study that I think it was like 45% of like toy sales were bought by adults, like 45% bought themselves a toy like Lego or something last
no,
year?
I can imagine though.
Like
I don't
50
even
per
know how much
oh
money I spent on Lego last year, but I
yeah,
bought every set but two for Star Wars.
like almost every set was almost like all this stuff was,
Yep.
I
But
50 almost
Lego's just a
50%.
kid's toy, right? Only dumb
Yeah,
people say
yeah,
that.
almost yeah. What my wife he was like, because she doesn't fully understand. Sometimes she's like, I just feel like it's a toy. I said, no, it's not really, not anymore.
Women.
I said, no, it's actually getting more into being for adults. Like, literally, I went to the store. There was one family. All they get is like they do their home stuff, and then they get Lego together.
Heck yeah.
And it was a whole family, and there was only like one was a teenager and two were like smaller kids. Besides that, there were no kids there. It was all like adults, like my age, like our age, like, in our 20s, or maybe like 18 to like flipping like 30, 40, 50. It was like it was mainly adults. So yeah, it's not really just for kids anymore.
I mean, this set is ages 9 plus. The plus right there means 9 and up. So
9
I
and
don't
up,
get why
yep.
people say it. Like, I know that people complain a lot, that M&R complains a lot, and I'm guilty. I've done it myself too. But anybody that always says, "Why are you complaining? This is just a children's toy," I instantly am like, okay, I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to hear what you have to say next, because I'm like, that rules out everything to me, because it's
Well, let's think about this. If a kid hasn't watched the Clone Wars, or
they
the
don't care
only
about this
no,
stuff.
no, that's the thing I'm saying. The only reason a kid would know what an arc is if their parents showed them Star Wars, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith and the prequels and the Clone Wars. But if a kid hasn't seen it, they don't know what this is. They don't know what the Falcon
Absolutely,
is
yeah.
if they haven't seen Star Wars. So it is more of an adult theme now because it's people that grew up with it.
Yeah.
So it's just...
and also the fact that kids, they don't care about the little details that we ask for. Like,
Yeah.
for an example, a lot of people are gushing over the minifigures in this set because, hey, they're actually good. A kid doesn't care. Heck, a kid might, after buying the set, might take their helmets off and put it on someone else, like, because they're just having fun. But so, like, I think that the beauty of Lego is the fact that both kids and adults can enjoy it, but for two different reasons, So that's why I hate when people are like, "Oh, this is just a kid's toy. Stop complaining about it."
But there's a few sets that break that argument. I mean, the UCS ones do, but the main one that does break that argument, but it's just for kids. It's a theme that has just come back with bigger sets, only big sets, but they used to have a theme. Lord of the Rings. It literally is the exact definition of it's not just a kid's toy.
Well, what about like the Black Pearl that we're getting, or the there's
Star
a couple
Trek
other icon sets? Yeah, the Star Trek set. Like, what
yeah.
what do those people say about UCS sets when they say like, "Oh, this is just a kid's toy"? Like, what do they say about that?
Yeah, a kid can't afford $800, $500. Yeah.
I mean, heck, could a kid even build it? Like, could a kid even build some of the MIDI scale sets? Like,
I'd say MIDI scale could possibly, like, if that's like 10-year-old, probably, maybe.
I guess it depends on which one.
Or it also depends if you get your kids into Lego like early and then they know how to build.
That's true. Because there are some adults that can't even build like a set as simple as like this one,
Yeah. The main reason I'm taking my time with this is this set is mainly technique based, so I'm making sure I get everything right. That's the only reason I'm being a little slow here, but like with Rivendell, our Barad-dûr, or as everyone wants to just say, needs to call it, the Eye of Sauron. But it's that is not in the figures included in there. That is not like, yes, do people show their kids Lord of the Rings or read them the books? Yes, because it is a fantasy story, it is a family story. It's meant to be read by families. It's supposed to, it's like a family tale, a tale of like camaraderie and friendship.
Can I interrupt you real quick? I'm sorry. Did you test your thing? Does it actually, like the little mechanism, remember when you were building that thing? Did you test it? I didn't think to test mine. I think I might have built it wrong because I can't open the wings. It's not asking me to yet, but I'm like, I cannot get it to move.
Yeah. The one at the bottom.
Can you show me real quick? Like, can you push it like back and forth? Does that? Okay. I must have built my. It's not moving. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna be at this for a minute. I gotta fix everything now.
No, you have to put. You remember that part where you put the rod in?
Mm-hmm.
You just have to line it up right. That's about it.
I thought I did. I should have been paying more attention. I just assumed I did it right. So never assume, ladies and gentlemen, or you'll make an ass out of me.
See, that's why I build my technique. So everybody,
Yep. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Something like that. This is gonna be a bitch to fix, or it'll be super easy.
No, I laugh. No, I laugh when you do, like, when you kind of curse, because I'm never used to you doing it a lot, so I just laugh because it's like, oh, that's new for Sky.
I mean, it's not really me cursing. I'm just saying. Well, is biatch a bad word? It's supposed
basically
to be. It's the clean version of the word, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
I did it. I did it wrong. See, it's being the middle hole.
Exactly.
There we go. And
you got it. There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember the middle hole.
Yes.
A hole's a hole. A hole's a hole, but in this case, you go for the middle hole.
You got to stick it in the hole.
Absolutely.
That's what she said.
the best hole.
There you go.
Where does this piece go? I
Remember to
wasn't
stick
paying
it in
attention to how
Hera's hole. No, I'm joking.
I
I
was
had to
not paying
get.
attention to the pieces I ripped off. So now I gotta go all the way back to the beginning of the instructions because yeah. It's okay. Bend over, you must, or I must.
Bend over, you will. Bend over.
Yeah.
Besides that, I think you built it right.
BC broke us. Yeah.
BC, that's the thing with BC. Doesn't he always break everybody? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm
Thought it went
joking.
like this, but I just checking.
I really do like this set, though. It's really good.
I don't
Well,
know
not
why, but good for you.
no, no. I'm liking the build though. It looks. I do like the front. It just looks clean, like how
I'll
you
tell
put
you
that
what.
on.
One complaint I already have about the set, and I'm not done building it, is why is there like just a gap here with studs? That looks so ugly, you know?
Yeah, that does.
I am not
But
a fan of that personally.
when I was looking at it, when I was watching Imanar's review though, until he pointed that out, I didn't even notice it. Because when you have the wings on, you barely notice it. Because I
Yeah.
was, because he had it close up, and I was like, I didn't really even notice it until he pointed it out. So
Well, that's cool. So you can actually open the wings just by grabbing them. You don't actually have to use that little mechanism. So, but
yeah,
there's the wing. It should be like to here. It should be like an extra like 6 or 8 stud. Maybe not 6. Maybe like 5 or 6 studs longer.
it
But
is a little small.
I'm surprised. My one light on the right side here is there it goes. That was perfect timing. I'm like, my right light is still on. It just died. But I got
it died.
natural light from the winder. So from the winder. Oh yeah, look at my lightsabers. Aren't they pretty?
I think you should just have a lamp in the corner. It's just
Yeah.
like a
Well,
little
because we're
light.
building in the day, it's fine.
Yeah. No, it's
I wish
fine.
that we were getting more views. I feel like we would probably be doing better if we did this at night, but my lights would have been, it would be dark right now because my lights only hold a charge for an hour. And I'm so tired
We
of
had a
spending
lot
money.
of people earlier, which is good.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, there were a few people popping in. They weren't really talking a lot, but they
Okay.
did pop in. I've seen a few people just pop in, so
Okay, that's good. As long as we break 100 views again, I'll be happy.
I think at
I
least
went to bed last night with like 100 some views on my short from yesterday, and I was like, okay, that's decent. I woke up this morning, it's like, oh hey, it's got like 500 views now.
Yeah,
That's pretty epic.
No, the people and also people seem to like your showcases, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm really happy to see people actually, enjoyed it and said something about it too, instead of just leaving me up to decide if people like it or not.
Yeah, people haven't done a lot of showcases in a while on YouTube, so I think it's good.
I just think it's gonna be more simple and fun, and it gives me the opportunity to use like fun music and stuff. So if you got any suggestions, let me know. Because as long as you can use it on YouTube, I'm using that feature that YouTube has where you can use copyrighted music, but it's free to use because it's just on YouTube, right? I don't know
Yeah,
if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts.
I didn't put the sticker on.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts lets you use that music because it's only like a minute. It's not like using the whole song or anything.
I don't know. Now maybe not with the music, but you can make shorts 3 minutes long now. Did you know that? I think I told you that.
Wait, is the feature actually there now?
Yeah. I'm not
Oh,
going to
heck
utilize
yeah.
it. I would have loved that feature a year ago when I was making reviews because or 2
That
years
helps,
ago.
yeah.
Because like the Shin Haiti versus, is that E-Wing?
The E-Wing, the E-Wing.
Yeah.
E-Wing.
I recorded that short as fast as flipping possible and still had to cut out basically half of the video because I was like, there's too much to show in one, and I've never liked those like shorts where it's like watch part 2 after this, because it's, I'm like, I don't do part 1 and part 2 shorts. So I was like, whatever, I'll just have to make this a super fast short. Same for the TIE versus, or Interceptor versus Fang Fighter. It's like, that's a really cool set, but it was really hard to make a short review on it because it's basically 2 sets in one,
Yeah, it's so but that's why for the bigger ones, like if it's not a helmet, a midi scale, or a microfighter, I make it into now just a full length video, and then short reviews for like the short reviews are like polybags, microfighters, midi scale, and like a helmet or something.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is so much easier to deal with. Even like the dioramas are easier to deal with like that in a way, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna do the dioramas as videos because there's so much I'd want to talk about, and I know I couldn't do it in a short, or I wouldn't want to.
Which diorama are you planning on doing first?
I don't know which set I'm doing first for live building, but it's just whatever comes. You know what I mean? Whichever one we do on here.
Gotcha.
You
got the Emperor's Throne Room, right?
I have the Emperor's Throne Room and I have the indoor. I got both from 23.
Yeah. The Emperor's Throne Room is the better choice.
What do you think we should do, Sky? I have the two. The only ones I don't have are the I don't have the Ghost. I don't have the Gunship, and I don't have the Rex helmet. But besides that, I have all the other 23 sets I didn't get. I got the whole January wave, and I think I got March. Or maybe I didn't. But
if you're leaving it up to me to pick, I'm gonna say do the TIE Interceptor versus Fang Fighter because that's my second favorite set from that year.
Do it first.
Do what first?
Like we build the Fang Fighter and Interceptor first.
Yeah, I'm saying build that basically next, because now that we're done with the 25 sets until the next wave in May, so like you got some time to build some old sets, right?
Oh yeah,
crazy that we're calling that an old set. It's 2 years old, but you know what I mean.
It's
so
from
that's what I would say.
Yeah, it's 2 years. But
do it.
The one I wasn't able to get before it retired was Gavin, but I still think I'll be able to get it for a good deal somewhere. Like it shouldn't be too
the greatest.
It shouldn't be too expensive to get it a second hand, I would think.
Maybe not yet, but if you wait like 5 years, maybe.
So. No, I'm gonna get it like in the probably next few months. Or if I
would say. Sorry, what?
It's the only one I missed besides like some UCS sets.
Gotcha. I would say though, if you don't have the Ghost yet, build the.
I'm getting the Ghost.
TIE Interceptor next. That's and unless you do it on a day that I'm busy, I'll join you and just chat with you while you build. Same for the Ghost, obviously, but I definitely recommend the Ghost. The Ghost is my favorite set from that year. Fan flippantastic.
No, it's really good.
The Ghost from 2015, this one, in my opinion, looks a little better. The minifigures might not be as good, but still great set. I love it. And
no, I like that as Hera, Jason, Chopper. That's pretty good for me.
Yeah,
that's the main ones. And then it's like, is
Hera had pupils?
Hera. Skyrim is like, I want the best Hera possible.
She's still a fox, but she doesn't have pupils.
Have you seen that on? Have you seen that on like Instagram and stuff where they put like a butt on the characters?
What?
Have you
a butt?
They might use like 2 studs to make a butt for characters. Have you seen?
Make a fake dumpy.
Yeah, is that what you do with Hera, Skyrim?
No. I'm
Maybe.
not that weird. I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. Come on.
Get it right. He's not that weird, everybody.
Yeah. That's funny though. I'm almost done. See the little dude? He marks that you're almost done. The little dude. I like, yeah, everybody wants to complain about the new instructions, but I gotta say the little progress bar, it's really
Yeah.
cool. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, the progress bar's fun. You know what I love about
I mean, you can tell though, because when you get to the end of the book, it starts doing this. Because it's like there's like maybe 5 pages left, so it's like it starts to lift up. But
yeah.
it's still, I just think the
Let's
progress bar is fun. It's an unnecessary detail, but it's a fun one. Maybe that's where all the money went into the making of the instruction manuals is now, oh, we need a progress bar, because the bar itself, easy peasy, right? It's just a line, but they got to put
yeah.
that minifigure like a step forward each time, and so maybe that's why. I don't know. It's probably not that deep.
No, I've noticed that, but they put a lot more inside the manuals after they got rid of the color. Like for the UCS ones, like the 18 plus, it seems like there's a lot more pages for them.
I don't know why people
Yeah.
care, because it's just,
I don't
you
care,
just look
really.
at it to build the set. Once you're done with it, if you're like me, you put it in a bin, because I'm a hoarder and I keep everything, and then you
Yeah.
never see it again.
Well, you
It's
know,
like
it's. I showed you my little bin right now.
mm-hmm.
My my
Just getting all
Ninjago.
those instructions, getting all them
Like,
points.
yeah, all the ones in the Ninjago bin, the Star Wars manuals, are all scanned on Lego.com.
Nice.
So
Hey, might as well get some free points out of it, right?
yeah, and
It's really cool because
I scanned my Arc. You all are not getting my Arc manual.
yeah, I already scanned mine too.
I got mine.
Yep, 20 points. It's not much, but it makes it nice, because like if you look at a set on Lego.com and it says, it will just make up a number. Oh, it gives you 500 points. That's like cool. I actually get 520 points, because when I scan it, I'll get an extra 20. Unless you can't scan it. You can't scan battle packs and brickheads and microfighters.
All the Lego like store exclusives.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, usually brickheads are exclusive, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a shame, but it's okay. But like the Arc-170, for an example, it's like, hey, I was able to get an extra 20 points on it. So
yeah.
it's nice.
I got 800 points so I got 840 points because I got like 800 for the Interceptor and the Arc-170, and then 40 more for the manual. So that was good.
Epic.
There's a lot. I'm glad Lego did that though. It doesn't have a lot of extra value with the manuals and stuff.
Missing a cone piece. I think.
Did you put it on the wrong part?
No. I guess this is just an extra piece. Are rods usually extra pieces?
A lot of sets recently just have a lot of extra pieces, I've noticed.
The last sticker. I'm done. Well, I didn't put it on yet. Do you keep your sticker sheets?
Sometimes.
That's where my hoarderism is. Hoarderism a word? That's where it comes from. Like I even keep my sticker sheets.
Yeah,
I only
can
started
too.
keeping them last year though. But I decided last year I'm gonna keep my sticker sheets, and I just put them in the box.
That's why there were just some sticker sheets in there that had been like used, because I just like.
Yep. And there we go. The Arc-1 Tiny Wings. I'm done. What bag are you on?
I'm on the wing. The next one I'm on the wings next, and that's it.
Okay. The wings are a little tedious because you got to build 4 of the little foil things, and then
but the last few bags have been kind of small, so I've been while I'm talking, I've just been speeding through the front here, as you see. So
This little play feature is kind of cool. How you can open the wings and close them. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about this set. I want to like it, but I just can't because the wings are too small, and the stickers, and I don't mind the price personally. I think it would have been better as a $60 set. I also don't like the back cannon because it's like just kind of downsized. It's an okay set. It's not horrible, but it's not perfect
yeah.
in my opinion. Like I think it's maybe a 6 out of 10.
I like that it is a bit sturdier than the old models for sure, though.
Yeah.
That does help a lot, but it is kind of a. I guess you could say it is a little disappointing.
I would say it could be worse though. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
I personally think that the wings should go out like maybe 4 or 5 more studs, and the cannon should be bigger, and then it would look cooler. And I'm sure I could easily modify it, but I don't like to do that. I don't do that, So for me, it's like, well, this is what it is, so I'll take it. I also don't like how if you put just the clones in the back here, without the astromech, then there's like a weird gap. So it's like you need the astromech. Personally, I don't
but
like that.
I'm glad. But I will say with the Arc, I'm so happy that every figure can fit inside. That's a problem with
Yeah.
some. I wish with the Interceptor. Like I do like the Ahsoka's Interceptor, but as I said in my review, I gave it like a 7. I think it was an 8 because it was the stickers and the price that was the main thing. I said it's an 8 out of 10. It's still a good set. I really like it. The only thing that brings us down is the stickers and the price. And and I said just wait on a sale for this, but it is a really good set. Like I admit that it's an 8 out of 10 because it's a good set. It's just the price and stickers is what brings it to an 8 because it's like 2 knocks. Besides that, the set's perfect. It's a perfect set. It's really good. It's just the price.
I also hate when Lego does all 4 studs as here's where you sit your minifigure, because then their butts get stuck sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of that, but I'm still gonna stick them in here until I put them away. Because like literally, I'll put him in my case and he'll never see this set again. Because I put my sets away without the minifigures. Because I put my minifigures in a bag. I don't know. I love the minifigures. Like I will praise Lego for that. Like I think the minifigures themselves are maybe an 8.5 or a 9. They could have been a little better personally, but I also think that Lego did a really good job with them. So, like the astromech, he would have been a 10 if he had back printing, just because he doesn't need it. It doesn't really matter, but it would have made it more fun,
Oh yeah.
And then if the minifigures had dual molded legs, that would have been awesome. But I don't think it's that crucial, personally.
Well,
but there we go. Arc-170.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done with mine. But just wings. Well, it was good that I made sure I got it right because Sky had to fix his wings.
Thankfully, it was a really easy fix.
Yeah.
Like, if you make that mistake too, anybody watching, all you have to do is rip off the bottom here, and it's really easy because you can easily grab it, rip it off and then fix it. Just put it in the middle hole. That's what she said.
Put it in the hole.
I'm gonna get canceled one of these days.
I think I'm getting canceled, but I said that. I said that everyone in Star Wars should just name the Skywalker by changing their gender of it.
You're
I guess
not fully wrong, though. That's the sad part.
They changed your name to Skywalker just like that. It's just like
Bye, everybody. I'm gonna just turn my camera off.
Yeah. Are you going to get on
Sometime.
your computer?
I don't know. Maybe in a bit. I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to.
Well, yeah. Just talk to me, Scott. Just
Talk to me, man.
Talk to me.
Tell
They're
me I'm
all the.
pretty.
Oh Lord. They're all the same torso, right? No, like that. It's the same.
Yeah,
Like,
I think everything's the same but the helmets.
which is fine. That's like it's just their normal gear they have to wear, but their helmets show what they are, like commander or whatever. I like that. The figures, I have to admit, are really good for this set.
Yeah.
Figures are really nice.
It's nice that they actually, gave us the special helmets for each of them instead of just being like, here's 3 clone pilots. Like, it makes it a little bit more fun that it's like, hey, we actually get Oddball and Jag, because I guess those were the 2 clones that flew the ship, because this is supposed to be the one that takes down Plo Koon. Which is kind of funny that Lego did that, because Lego's always been like anti Order 66 for some reason. And
Well, they did Palpatine's arrest too, so
that's true. But that's technically before Order 66 by like 20 seconds, right?
But they really have a feature that throws Mace Windu out the window. So I never do out the window. Mace Windu.
Yeah. If we ever get a Palpatine's arrest diorama, I know a lot of people want that, and I think
it's so disappointing they're not. No, it's so disappointing they're planning not to do any this year. That flipping sucks. They should have made it.
But at least we're getting some Clone Wars sets, like the Arc-1.
I agree.
Or I say Clone Wars sets, Episode 3, I guess. Same difference, right?
It's basically the same thing. Yeah, I get what you mean. I just wish that I would wish they do give us like some more stuff. I was so excited for the Plo Koon Starfighter, and then it was like, oh, it's gonna be a microfighter. I'm like, oh.
I mean, it's still cool because, like, hey, we're finally gonna get Plo Koon, and maybe we'll get a new head mold. Probably not, but it's been a hot minute since we've had a Plo Koon, so it's like it's still cool.
It's still cool.
It's disappointing if it really is a microfighter, and I'm pretty sure it's like 100% for sure now a microfighter, right?
Yeah, and that's kind of disappointing. It would have been so cool to get the Plo Koon Starfighter because it goes along so well with this one.
Oh yeah, it would have went great with the Arc-1 here. But
well, he's still gonna get blown down by everybody. They're gonna create a mock with the microfighter, and everyone's gonna get Plo Koon. So
yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, along with the Empire for you over there,
Absolutely.
Skyrim.
It's the start of the Empire. It's the birthday of the Empire, so I support.
You support.
66. It's my favorite holiday. It's what I always tell people.
Did you see my question for ASA?
I can't remember. Did you ask it like the day of, or like
about like the day of? I believe day of.
Oh yeah. Something about minifigure, right?
Yeah, and you said this is a really good PFP for your channel. I said thank you.
Because you got the Boba, or no, it's Mando from
Skywalker
Star Wars game. Did you ever play that game?
Yeah, I loved it. I thought
Did you beat it though?
I didn't get to 100%, but
took me 2 weeks. I beat it in 2 weeks, 100%.
No, see. I always just come back to the game and I'm like, I'll finish it.
Yeah,
there's just so much in that game.
Grindy, because once you play all the levels, which are like super short, it's like, all right, side quest and just side quest after side quest after side quest.
That's how I feel about it. It's like I'm gonna play a different game right now, and that's why I just take a break
Yeah.
and come back, take a break, come back. That's why it's just...
I miss when Lego games used to be mostly or all about the levels. Now
And
it's
then
all about
yeah.
side quest and a little bit about levels. Heck, even the newest Lego Star Wars game, they still gave us mini kits, which is cool, but it's only 5 mini kits instead of 10. It's like they made the level shorter and they cut the mini kits in half. Not a fan. I don't know. I still enjoy that game though, but it took me 2 weeks to beat it when it first came out. I grinded like 5 to 8 hours a day.
I'll probably stream it again. I've streamed it like 3 times already, but
It
I'll
would have been
do
fun
it.
if it was multiplayer.
It's like local co-op. That's why I'm so excited for Little Nightmares 3. I know because Little Nightmares 3, like they're usually like single player action platformer games. But the new one's gonna be 2-player. And I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Because Little Nightmares, it's not like the scariest game ever, but it's really good. You know what I mean? It's just a really good game. And I'm excited to do those live streams on the channel playing through it. Have some fun because it's just one of those things where it's like I want to also do some gaming stuff, but also have my Lego content as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Lego games again. So I will play through Jurassic World again, and we can experience the classic Eric.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And just leave the kids because, studs are more important. You gotta make that money while they're about to get eaten. That's fine.
Yeah.
They're just kids after all, right?
Yeah, we were collecting studs. I was collecting the studs, and the kids are at the door, like, just holding back a Velociraptor. And I'm just like,
Lego would never, ever, ever do it. But if Lego made The Boys into a theme,
oh
and a
my
Lego
god,
The
no.
Boys video game would be amazing.
No, as soon as you said that, I'm like, they will never do The Boys.
Is that actually possible? Could we get like a boys game? It doesn't have to be Lego, obviously, but that'd be so fun. I would love to play as Homelander.
Oh my god. They put him into Mortal Kombat 1.
Really?
He's in Mortal Kombat with Omni-Man.
Probably in Fortnite, right? I hate that, but
no, Omni-Man's in Fortnite.
Ugh, I hate Fortnite.
It's not that bad, Sky. It's not that bad.
Yeah, you like Fortnite. I always forget you like it. So when I say I hate it, and you're like, it's not that bad.
It's not.
You're right. But... It's horrible. I'm not giving it enough crap, but you're right.
I like Fortnite. I'm not saying it's the best game ever, but I am saying it's better than what you think it is. That's all I'll say.
I've never played it.
I can tell.
I've never even like opened up the like loading screen or anything.
If you gave it a chance, I think you would like it.
I've always been anti Fortnite.
Why?
Even though they have like Star Wars and like Lego and stuff, I've just always hated it from the beginning. It's just, I don't know, no bueno to me. But
I think you'd enjoy it.
I also don't like TikTok, and I'm pretty sure TikTok is actually getting banned now. Did you hear that?
It's a possibility. Yep.
Yeah, I think like
I don't like TikTok either. I don't like TikTok either.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. I'm with you on that. I do not like TikTok. I never liked it. I had an ex that tried to get me into it before I met my girl. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Of course, she's my ex. I broke up with that bit. And then she was a little bit, but after that, I I met my wifey, and she was a lot nicer to me, and she actually cared about me. And she didn't care all about herself. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just giving a lot of it. But okay, moving on.
Right.
But yeah,
I'm gonna leave real quick and then join back on my Puda.
on your Puda. All right, get that Puda. Skyrim is joined back on his computer. And I'm building a wing.
A chicken wing?
Chicken wings. That sounds good.
Wings are amazing. They're too expensive though. Everywhere I go, it's like 6 wings or something like that for like $10. It's like, really? Wings used to be like the cheap part of the chicken that nobody wanted, and now it's like the most sought after part, I swear.
I like wings here and there, but I really love like normal chicken too. My favorite part of the chicken, like if we go to like an actual chicken place, I love drumsticks. I just love a good chicken
Nice.
drumstick. Yeah. I'm a drum boy. I like breasts too.
Same.
That
I like thighs too, man. But I'm more of a personality guy. No.
No, that's gonna get clipped.
Thighs, yummers.
Hey, I'm not ashamed that I like breasts. That's all I'll say.
That thighs are my favorite. I'm not even joking, Link. And chicken thighs, oh, they're great too. There's something about thighs. It just, yeah.
Oh, hold on. You said and chicken thighs too.
You got that, yeah. I'm a weirdo. I admit it. Like I have no filter, but like, yeah, I really do like thighs. I'm a thigh guy. I'm not a feet guy though.
Five guys.
Ooh, Five Guys. You ever have Five Guys? It's a burger place.
Delicious.
You ever see that interview? I can't remember who it was, but there was this lady. She was interviewing. I think it was like 2 celebrities. I can't remember who, and she's talking about Five Guys. Oh, it was the guy that plays Billy from The Boys. I don't know his real name.
Five guys in between your thighs.
They thought she was talking about Five Guys for another reason.
Yeah.
She's like, it's a burger place. They're like, oh. They thought that she likes to wake up and just, go to town.
That's probably Skyridge's dream if he had 5 hairs.
That'd be weird, dude. 5 hairs at the same time? That'd be kind of creepy. I don't know. I just need one. One's enough.
One's enough.
Yep.
I can't. This has been one of the biggest memes on this channel. We just play around with you, and I don't even know if it's real. I don't think it is.
I have mixed feelings. Like I really do like Hera as a character, but I don't really think like the way that I joke with her. Although I will say, from Ahsoka, live action Hera was pretty nice.
And
I just like to say it because it really bugs like some people. Like when I say like to BC Hera's a MILF. You know what a MILF is, right?
Yes, I know.
I would like to,
hey.
Mom, I would like to friend. Yeah. You got a friend in me.
Literally. My goodness.
Yep.
Comment down there, boy.
I can read the chat now. Let's see if anybody said anything about about me. Jojo Brick says, "Hey guys," and then Lego Timmy says, "What's up, everyone?" Lego Timmy says, "How's it going?" Jojo Brick says, "Do you guys like the Arc-170 so far?" Jojo says, "I'm gonna stop reading the names and just say everything that people say." I have $120 in Lego gift cards to
They're
spend.
getting the Black Tron.
Yeah.
But no, I really of Sky. One thing, real quick though.
Hey, your wife just said hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon to you.
Oh, hello, wifey.
Anyways, what were you gonna say?
But about like someone's question, I do like it. It's I would still probably give it even though I haven't seen it fully. I'll wait maybe, but right now it's kind of a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. Still, it's just like it's good, but I haven't seen it fully done yet. I do like the front, like the wing, the like
Yeah,
this.
the
I
middle's
think
good, but the wings are just
yeah,
they're too shrimpy. Once the wings are on, you'll feel, and the blasters, it's too shrimpy.
it's too schwimpy.
Shrimpy, yeah.
Gotta get schwimpy in here.
What does SJY has camera on? Oh, is that supposed to be Sky?
Yeah, Sky has his camera on.
Oh, you spelled it wrong, Crimson. Even though he's probably not here anymore.
He's not here. I told him
SJY.
to
I
go
was like,
to
is that an acronym for something? You're such an SJY.
that's Sky's fake name for his stream now.
Nah, my alternate, not alternate ego. What's
your alter ego.
No, it's like the opposite. I mean, kind of like how like Superman has like
Oh, your secret identity.
no, what's the word I'm looking for? My brain just went to like poop town. Bizarro world. You know how like in like Superman has like an opposite, and it's like
Oh,
he's
a
yeah.
polar opposite. Or
Yeah,
something?
my polar opposite is Ren Sky. That was always the joke with Scott.
Ren-
Actually, he'd be like, "Hi, Ren Sky," and I'd be like, "I'm not Ren Sky." Ren Sky. Ren Sky is a terrible person.
Rin Sky, Sky Ren Lord, Rin
But
Skies.
Sky Ren owes me money, so I don't know if he's any better. He keeps spending all my money on Lego. That guy owes me $5. Is it a surprise that I had my camera on? Do I sound better or different or the same now that I'm on my pooter?
You sound about the same. Like the mic
Okay.
was pretty good.
I'm really excited to go back and listen because if my earpiece sucks, I'm gonna flush it down the toilet. But if it sounds good, then I get to keep it.
I didn't think it sucked.
I'll say it was really nice being able to not have a cord while building, and I was able to clean up a little bit after I turned my camera off. And actually still have my phone was just sitting on my table while I was working. It's nice. Bluetooth is so nice. It's just I always hated the headsets because they squeeze my ears, but.
Oh, so are you going to probably record your Arc video after this?
Probably not today because my lights are dead. I would have to charge them, so maybe in a few hours, but I'm kind of lazy. But if I get it done, then I can be done, so we'll see. I'm thinking maybe I'll just wait a day or two. I'm kind of lazy. I got time because this Friday's the home one, and then I'm either going to take a break the next Friday or do the Arc one then. So I got like a whole I got the rest of today and then all of next week before I had to like actually worry about it if I want to post it the Friday after next week. So in 2 weeks, because I'll probably do all 3 in a row. So so Friday, Friday, Friday. So I think that was what was yesterday. Yesterday was the 10th. Next week's the 17th. So I'll probably do the 24th.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what? How does it just? Oh shit! Does it just slide in?
That's what you said. I can't help myself. I do that. That's what she said jokes like every 5 minutes in these streams.
I like them. I think.
But you can't blame me when you say things like "shove it in," "does it just slide in," "it's too big," "it doesn't fit." Like it works, you know. I'm Michael Scott here, you know.
Yeah. Classic. Skyrim is the Michael Scott of our organization. There you go.
Pretty much. I don't have a filter, and I don't think he does either. I just
I
say
don't
what's
really
on my mind.
I don't really have a filter either. It's just
Oh my gosh, so much I cannot say representation. How do you say that word? Nope, I can't say it. How do you say it?
oh my god, so much representation.
Rapper. I'm not making this up. I cannot say that.
oh my
Can you help me say it?
rep
Rep.
ra
Ra.
zin
Zin.
representation.
Representation.
Oh,
Representation. It just sounds weird when I say it because I'm probably saying it wrong.
oh my god, so much
There's always that like one word somebody can't say, and I guess that's my word. I also
like,
have trouble saying words like strategic, although I think I said it right there. It's my curse is rubbing onto you now. You can't say it. It's great, isn't it?
Representation.
Representation.
There we go. You got it.
Oh my gosh, so much representation. No, it doesn't come out right.
Representation, yeah.
I'm gonna just stop. I'm embarrassing myself.
Skyray can't say representation, everybody.
There's a couple other words I can't say, but I can't think of any right now. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's a word or two you can probably think of that's like you have trouble saying. There's always like a word or two that like people just can't say.
Oh yeah,
it's different for everybody, but you know.
I've just learned a lot of words, and I've learned how to say them. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah.
Because I've always read or like to learn things in so I just, but no, it's like you've had to hear that word so much because oh my gosh, there's so much representation in the Acolyte. We're so happy there's so much like gay representation. You hear it from the people that talk about these shows all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Maybe that's why I don't know how to say that word because I don't ever think about it. I never watch something and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so included.
Yeah.
Represented. Yeah. I can say represented. I just can't say representation very well. But like I never watch something and I'm like, wow, I feel like that's for me, you know, because like I just enjoy stuff if I enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, the stormtroopers on screen. Skyrim feels so represented.
That's true. I do feel sad for stormtroopers sometimes when they get murdered or killed or pushed off a cliff or bashed like into a doorway through like the force or something like that. That makes me sad because those are my brothers and sisters.
No, it's just Hollywood, man. Like they need to do more shows like Skeleton Crew and not like Acolyte.
Star Wars needed a win. It's been a while, and I think Skeleton Crew is a pretty good win for Star Wars. I hope Disney actually is paying attention to this because it's funny actually because Disney was the ones that were like skeptical if this show would actually do good, and I think that's part of the reason why it got delayed. And now it's like the second or third best Star Wars show we've gotten next to like the Clone Wars. Like it's the second or third best live action Star Wars show, hands down. And so I hope Disney's paying attention because they thought this show would actually suck and they thought The Acolyte would be the best Star Wars show ever. And it turns out The Acolyte is one of the worst, if not the worst, and Skeleton Crew is fan-flippin-tastic.
Really good. I'm gonna lay the Arc one over here so it can be more on.
Yeah. It's the hard part. It's hard building on camera because it's hard to get everything in frame.
Well, not when you're like this, but I don't know if I
Yeah.
want to. There's the wide shot I can do, but
I turned on my wide shot, and I think it helped a lot. But I still had moments where I like would look at the camera. I'm like, oh, they can't see me snapping the pieces together because my hand's up too high. So I think I did a pretty decent job, though.
oh no, you did really good.
I'm happy with my sticker placement. I don't like the ones on the windscreens, but it's not because I think I did a bad job. It's because the air bubbles. But I'm very particular with my stickers.
I did a good job with mine too. I think I was trying
You
to
just
be
use your fingers, or do you use the brick separator?
fingers.
Dang. See, I use a brick separator.
I don't have to. I never really do bad sticker placement. It's not too bad for me.
Hmm.
The
You
only one
available to
I
hire? I'm just gonna
yeah,
start paying someone to put stickers on for me.
just send me the pieces you need to put stickers on, and I'll do them for you, Skyra.
Nah, you gotta come move in with me
I gotta come move it.
because I'm not
if,
sending you stuff, and you can, yeah.
if you pay me well enough, then maybe I'll come. I'll stay at Skyrid's room.
What's your
No.
$1? Yep.
$1 for sticker placement. Yeah, that doesn't help me in this economy.
No, $1 per set.
$1 per
Otherwise, I
set.
would owe you like $20 for like the ghost, for an example.
Wait, so $1 per sticker that I have to put on?
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. $1 per sticker.
Well, I mean, I would get $60 for this set.
Yeah. But hey, you want to get into Lego Speed Champions? or Diagon Alley, as ND was saying, because I think he's right. Like that set does have like maybe
it has a
more
lot.
than 40 stickers or something like that, and that's like a $200 set. I was watching somebody talk about a Lego Harry Potter set, and I'm like, and they're like, it has 9 minifigures, and I think they said it was like $100-something. I'm like, wow, Star Wars would never get that many minifigures in a $100 set. Not in
Yeah.
2025, maybe a long time ago. The most we'll get in a set nowadays is like figure wise is maybe a set with a bunch of battle droids, but I don't think battle droids are minifigures, and they suck because you can't pose their legs.
Get ready for the MTT.
How many battle droids do you think are going to be in that? I'm going to bet like only 10. Or like
five. 5.
I think it'll be an even number. So like 6, 8, 10, 12. Personally, I just think 8 even works more because then they can have like a perfect row. Because like yeah, if they only fit like 4 on each side, so 8, in the little hanger part. I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
That would be a shame, but. And then
my
we'll probably get
God.
like a Jedi minifigure or 2.
I forgot to add my sticker, Sky.
Oh my gosh. What a shame. Yeah.
What a shame.
I mean, because if it's a Clone Wars style MTT, then we'll probably get like a Clone Wars style like Jedi or 2, maybe Anakin and Obi-Wan. But if it's just a brown MTT from Naboo, then it'll probably be like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Or some people say Qui-Gon. I don't know why people say Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
You ever hear someone call him, Qui-Gon Jinn? I'm like,
no,
it's
I've never heard that.
Qui-Gon. I don't know.
I've never heard Qui-Gon. That just sounds weird. Bro.
It does, but I don't know. Maybe it's up for debate, but
it sounds like you're saying Qui-Gon.
If it's a Clone Wars style MTT, it technically should have super battle droids in it, but
it should.
I highly doubt Lego would give us a set with like 8 or 10 supes.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
I mean, so this is a $70 set for Lego Star Wars, and it has 4 figures. So that Harry Potter set was 100 and had.
I think it was like 120 or something like that.
Yeah.
9 minifigures. It was. I don't remember the price. I don't know if you've seen the set. It's like a little house or something. I don't know what it is because I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. But like you can like pull it open and then like another building appears in the middle. It's a really cool concept.
I have it. It's 12 Grimwald Place.
Yeah, it has 9
It's
minifigures, right?
really,
Do you know how much you
yeah.
paid for it?
I think it is. No, oh wait. I think maybe Wifey got it on sale at that Christmas when it
But
came
do you
out.
know what retail was?
It's 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So $120 for 9 minifigures. I'm like, Lego Star Wars would never do that unless it's battle droids.
It's a really good set. Really good set. I love that set.
It's a cool concept. I'm like, that's actually really cool. Harry Potter just gets so much love. I'm so jealous because I know the grass is always greener on the other side. It's
And
true, but
Sky, what they were saying too in your ASA, in the Hogwarts system,
oh yeah,
2018 to 2020, they released 4 Hogwarts Castle sets. The
yeah.
the Great Hall, Whomping Willow, then the Clock Tower in 2019, and 2020 the Astronomy Tower, and you can connect all those 4 sets together and get the full Hogwarts. Then from 21 to 23 was the next one with the green
He
tops.
commented. He explained it a little to me, kind of like what you're saying now. I don't know
Yeah.
what any of that is or means, but thanks.
And then last year they've started the new castle system.
I've
So they have
only
a new,
watched every single movie once, and I've never read
yeah.
the books. I don't hate Harry Potter. I don't think it's like dumb or anything, but I just never got into it. I don't really care.
Yeah, but
I'd
no,
much rather be a Star Wars fan.
the systems are really cool, but the thing with me that I kind of don't like with Harry Potter is they release like Hogwarts Castle like every 3 years. Like you'll have a new system like in
Looks
4
like Peter.
years. Yeah. But then they keep upgrading it and making
Yeah.
it better. And so I do like that, but I already have 2 Hogwarts castles from the new system. It's like, come on now.
Honestly, I know jealousy does no good, but I'm starting to actually hate Harry Potter in the sense that I'm like getting more and more jealous by the day how much love Lego Harry Potter gets compared to Star Wars. And Star Wars should be Lego's like pride and joy, because Star Wars is what not only saved Lego from going bankrupt, but it's still their most sold theme every year.
Yeah,
So
there
it's like,
is.
why the
Yeah,
heck
yeah.
do we get put on the back burner when we're, like, honestly, I
Yeah.
would be willing to bet that if Lego would just put 20 more percent of detail into their sets, they would make more money because then more people would buy it. If this Arc-170 was just slightly better, more people would love it,
Yeah. Well, and it was also if it was a little cheaper too. But the other point I'm gonna make about this, about something. Did you hear the guy that said that's the Star Trek set is going in like it would be like a second top selling theme? There ain't no damn way. Star Trek, I'm sorry, but Star Trek has lost a lot of its audience. And 2, yes, even though it's from the most popular Star Trek show, Star Trek is not as popular as Star Wars. Or I'm gonna say, and people are gonna like maybe hate me for this too. One Piece of Fortnite. One Piece and Fortnite can become 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Easily because of
Well,
how many people, adults and kids, are connected. But also, One Piece is one of the biggest things in the world right now. I think it could take Star Wars or get to 2 because it is such a big thing.
it
People,
probably will, yeah.
I think One Piece. If you look, One Piece is like the top selling book right now, or the top watched anime. Everyone loves One Piece. It's huge. It's huge all over the world. Star Wars loses some people in different areas and country. It's really big here, but with other places, it's not as big. One Piece is, and I think One Piece could be really big for Lego, and I think it could be the bigger theme. I
It
don't think,
depends on the quality, right?
but if it gets treated with respect, like Harry Potter,
Mm-hmm.
and has good figures, good sets, I really think, even though it's based off the Netflix one, even then, I still think it's the net. Though I will say this: the Netflix One Piece is so close to the anime, like the it's the same story. It's so close, and the changes they made were approved by the author because he said, "Yeah, that does make more sense now because now you have where they were making the live action, you had all of the future stuff to draw from." To show like, hey, we can put this at the beginning instead of in the middle of the story, and it works out so much better,
Yeah.
and it's so good. It's so good, but
I will say though, going back to the Star Trek thing,
yeah,
maybe being the best selling theme this year, it's not going to be Lego Star Trek as a theme. It's going to be an icons set, kind
that's
of
what
like
I. Mhm.
Bardoor and Rivendell, the Black Pearl. Like, so, because you got Barndor, which I guess, does that count? Because that came out last year, but, and then you got the Black Pearl, and now whatever that Trek ship is called. I'm
The
like,
Enterprise, yeah,
those sets, even if you sell like a bunch of the Black Pearl and a bunch of the Enterprise, that counts as one theme, right? Even though they're two separate movie franchise things, they're in the same
yeah,
theme. And so
but
I think that's where it's possible that that'll make it the most popular theme, is because a lot of people are going to eat up on the Black Pearl, and a lot of people are going to love the Enterprise. Even though I personally don't know any Star Trek fans, apparently there's a lot.
there's a lot. But can I just say one thing? Even though it started before Star Wars, Star Trek has always been in Star Wars shadow. It's never been as popular as Star Wars, and
No,
that's why I'm saying it will not be. It will not be bigger than Star Wars for
I
Lego. It
don't
will
think
not.
so. But
It will not be.
because like it does have the potential to make
Uh,
icons jump up, because icons has been doing pretty good. Um, like because they had that like Transformers set, and the Lord of the Rings sets are probably the most popular for icons.
oh yes.
Um, and for good
Even Lord.
reason. They're
Sorry.
beautiful. But
Even Lord of the Rings is more popular than Star Trek in my
yeah.
opinion. And so it's just
And
like
isn't Lego actually? Is it this year that there's going to be a Shire set from
bag ends. Yep.
Bag End? Yeah, so that's going to help too, because like I said, that was the Black Pearl and the Enterprise. So I'm like, that's all under one umbrella of the icons. So that might be the reason why icons might be the most popular theme this year. Is just because it has a lot of great diversity, if you will.
No, they said no. This person said that the Star Trek set would overtake Star Wars. Like Star Trek was so better than Star Wars. I
I
said
don't think so.
there ain't
Not
no
by
damn way.
itself. It's gonna have help
No.
though, piggybacking off of like the fact that like you got the Black Pearl and the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah. I said there ain't no damn way that the
And I'm
icon.
sure Lego's cooking other things too with icons that other people will love. It's a pretty cool idea.
But then One Piece gets a full theme. So let's
Yeah,
go. Let's
there you go. Yeah,
go.
you're happy about that, I'm sure.
We get a full theme. Sky, I know you're gonna be jealous if One Piece gets like all these cool like printed character designs and
Oh, it probably
these
will. It'll
these
probably,
molded characters
if it gets
because
the love and care that Harry Potter gets, then yeah. But I'll be
always
happy for you, because then you'll be able to enjoy it. I personally don't care because I've never seen the show. I know I need to, but um,
I would tell you to watch the live action. It's so similar, but you could watch it and not be
I think it's
confused.
funny that like everybody knows that like when I come on stream, there's like guaranteed things I'm going to talk about. I'm guaranteed to complain about. Like a checklist of things. That's why I always joke about. But you're guaranteed to always talk about One Piece at some point in time.
Hey, well, or Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, yeah.
Actually, I would say both. Like you're guaranteed at some point in time he's gonna say something about it, especially when it comes to the Lego sets with One Piece, because you're excited, and I don't blame you. You're a fan, so why wouldn't you be excited?
Well, it's like I've been wanting Lego. I kept saying like One Piece Lego would be one of the best decisions Lego could ever make. I kept saying Lego should do it. It would be great. It sells super well. And then a year later, after I say all this, It's here. It's here. I'm like, yay!
One way you think Lego could like royally duck it up, maybe like
Oh, not having the characters look like the characters, or having like bad minifigures, or the sets are just extremely disappointing.
what's a bad minifigure in your opinion? Like barely any detail and prints and stuff.
Well, give me 1 second here because I'm gonna put it on the overlay part.
Okay.
But I have a picture of the One Piece poster. Maybe I deleted it. I'll just give me 2 seconds, Sky.
Okay.
I need to go get a picture.
I'll finish. Because like if a minifigure, in my opinion, if it doesn't have like leg printing, it's not the end of the world. But I agree nowadays it's like almost like a minifigure needs all these details because there was a day when like minifigures never had leg printing and that was okay. But now it's like almost every minifigure has leg printing, toe printing, sometimes arm printing, and dual molded legs are cool, dual molded arms are cool. I guess it also depends on like the faces if they make them really ugly or not because the fact that it's not based off of the anime but the live action probably means the minifigures will actually look pretty good because if it was based off the anime they'd probably have those like Clone Wars style anime eyes, right? And that'd probably be kind of freaky.
Yeah. All right.
What?
All right. I got the main cast here. This is what I wanted to say. They have to look like this, like perfect, for me to say like right here. In the middle there is Monkey D. Luffy, played by Anaki Godoy, Emily Rudd as Nami, like that. You have to get as close to that design as possible for it to be good.
I think Lego could easily make the main character because like it would just be a red shirt with the 3 buttons and like and
blue pants.
Yeah. The hat will probably be a special piece unless they have straw hats for other themes. Because that looks like a straw hat, right? I don't know.
It's a straw hat, but you'd have to put the hair there too, like a molded piece.
That's true. They could probably pull like the Indiana Jones, where it's like the hat and hair combo.
Yes,
I think they could easily do that. That would probably be like. So if Lego finds a way to screw this up, then yeah.
But that's the main characters, and then there's like other characters that you would have to have like very special molded pieces for, like Arlong. If they did Arlong, you would have to. He's the fish man, and he has a long nose. You'd have to have like a special molded piece for Arlong. Probably a special. You might need a special thing for Buggy, but it would be cool if like maybe more Buggy was more buildable. Because in Buggy the Clown can like separate his body. He has the chop fruit and he can like separate his limbs from his body based on his power. So yeah, he can separate his limbs and send his arm or hand flying off to go stab someone with a flying knife. It's pretty cool, but it's just I would really want to see what they do with it. Because if they're basing it off season 1, you have Shanks, the Straw Hat Crew, the original 5. You've got those. Then you would have Buggy the Clown, Arlong, Luffy's grandfather, Garp. Like you'd have a ton of people to base it off of. I think they could do really good with it.
I have no idea who any of those characters are, but thanks for sharing. And when does this thing come out? Is it August?
August, yeah. But
a little bit of time to save up. But then Star Wars is gonna tank your bank account too. So good luck.
I'm just saving up as much as I can.
You'll get a third job, or a second if you only have one, or one if you only have 0. I'll find another job.
Yeah, it's expensive this year. I might only get what I can of One Piece and stuff, or only get what I want of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I might just get the play sets. I don't know if I really want the buildable figures too much.
Going into real life talk for a minute, I'm trying to get another job, and I might not be able to do Friday streams anymore. If I do, hopefully I'll have off on Saturdays though. So we might have to move building and chatting to Saturdays, like
Well,
permanently.
we are always a weekend stream, so Friday to Sunday is what we stick for.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I don't feel like
mind.
that's much of a difference. Unfortunately, there's a chance I might have to work Saturdays too, and if that's the case, then I'll rarely be able to come on stream anymore. Unless you stream on like a Monday or something, but then the audience probably won't be there, so I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we could stream it on. Just let me know what you need to do.
I'm really hoping that I can not have to work on Saturdays. But beggars can't be choosers, and it's a pretty big deal breaker for whatever reason. Everybody's like, "Nope, you have to work on weekends." It's like, why? I thought weekends used to be like the day that everybody could have off, but I guess that's the reason why is because people have off. So then the people that had to work, the people that are off can still go buy things.
Yep.
It's annoying, but it's life. But if it means money, I guess that's a good thing. TV go dark. Did your camera die? Huh. I wonder if his phone died. If so, then I don't know. That's the end of this stream. So guess we'll find out in a minute. Yep, there he goes. I'm going to guess that his phone just died, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know if that's the end of the stream. I don't know how to. I can't close it. So I'm just going to stick here with you guys. I can't see if anybody's watching. So hello, if anybody's watching. Are you there? He's muted right now. I don't think anybody can tell. Did your camera die? Yeah, he's still muted. I don't know. He's like almost done too. Like literally, like you can see the pieces there. He has like probably like 3 more pieces to put on. In fact, he might actually be done. He might just have to put the spring-loaded shooters in. But there you are. You're back. What happened? Did your phone die?
Give me a sec.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I don't know. Who knows?
Someone tried to call me and I can't answer. So,
Oh, I thought maybe your phone died because you went blank or black and then it like went away unless you left for a second. I was like, I can't close the stream. So I was like, if your phone dies, I'm just going to be here alone talking because.
No, someone tried to call me and I'm like, I cannot answer right now.
Yeah.
Because
Does
Yeah.
StreamYard have like an admin feature where it's like, if you leave, I can then kick and invite people? Because maybe you should look into that if they do.
They do.
Do you have to pay for that, or is it included? Like, could you make me an admin so that way I can
make you an app, like a team
accept
member.
and kick people? Like, maybe you should do that. That way, if ever like something happens, I can end the stream for you, or kick somebody if you're busy or away or whatever. Although, to be fair, we wouldn't usually kick people because we let them on. We only let people on that we trust or know. So
Yeah. Well, Skyrim, I am done too.
yay! Arc-170 shrimp.
What do I think about this set? I think it's cool the way you can actually open the wings like that.
That is cool. I'll give them that.
But besides, it's just...
It's shrimpy. Oh, is he getting a call again? Ring, 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 ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Yeah, sorry, I'll have to go here in a bit, but...
Okay. Well, we're pretty much done, so
yeah,
unless you
we're
want to chat
done.
for like 15 more minutes, we can probably end at 3 hours if you want.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get my... I need to put my blasters in my clone's hands. I just couldn't find them while I was building, but... It's cool. I think it's a cool set. Now, Sky, I think the one thing we can agree on is this set worth $70.
No.
No.
I would argue that at most it should be $60, and so
Yeah.
that way people can get it on sale for like $50. I bet by like Black Friday people will be able to get it for $55-$60. You know.
I mean, is it a cool looking set? Does it look good? Yes, but the price,
Eh,
all the stickers.
it's okay. My biggest issue really is the wings are just too small and the blasters are too small. Like the cannons, they should be bigger. They should have
Yeah.
moved the spring-load shooters off to the side. It would have still worked, and then they could have made both cannons because it just looks so weird having just bottom cannons. The wings are just like 5 or 6 studs too short. It could have been so much better, and like I still think it should have been $70. But like if the wings were just slightly bigger and the cannons were bigger, it would have made more sense as to why it's $70.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm just asking, could they have added like an extra like maybe 12, 15 pieces, you know?
I mean, I think it looks nice, but I definitely, from my review, I know already what I'm giving this set.
Yeah.
Do you know
And
what you're
the stickers, I mean, I personally think it's worth a 6. So you'll probably say 6 or 7.
It's 7.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it's
Now,
like a
the
7.
minifigures alone, I'll give them like an 8 out of 10. I think the minifigures are
Oh,
great. Like I said earlier, the Astromech, if he had back printing, he would be a 10. Personally, I think so. Like, because I don't know what else they could do to make him better. The minifigures are great. I love them. I do think dual molded legs would have made him a little bit better. So maybe I'll give the minifigures a 9 out of 10.
personally, I think the figures look great. People complain about dual molding, like we need dual molding on everything all the time, but I think the figures for this one just look really good. I don't really have a problem with the figures.
Yeah, because in the front, like with the printing, looks really nice. The back looks a little odd, personally, but I still think they're great. I
But with
love
the
them.
way you're gonna have this, like you're never, especially if how people are, they like to keep them in the ship or they take them
Yeah,
out.
display them
You're
facing
gonna,
forward.
yeah, you're gonna see them from the front anyway, so they're not gonna.
Besides Hera, I face her facing backward. No,
Hey yo,
nah, I'm kidding. I like to see
Sky.
her face.
But I am gonna do one thing because I can. I have my little base plate next to me. We're
Epic.
gonna we're gonna bring them all to the front.
Yeah, like the Astromech would have been pretty much perfect if he had back printing. It's not needed, I agree, but it would have just been cool. Like, why is R2 the only one that gets back printing? Because R2 is, the most popular astromech in Star Wars. Like, okay, but only the best is good enough, but only for R2.
Yeah, there's sequel trilogy fans. Our original trilogy
Yeah,
fans.
it's so annoying how certain things Lego does. It's like they go the extra mile sometimes, and then other times it's like they cut corners, and it's like, why?
I
My
feel
Also, my
yeah,
biggest gripe is like I don't mind the stickers anywhere but the cockpits. I hate those. It's so dumb.
yeah. Oh wait, no, this look here. The stickers, the what is it? The stickers, the
The wimpy wings, the wimpy cannons,
yeah.
shrimpy cannons.
I would probably say even and then the cockpit stickers are a thing of their own. Yeah, this is definitely probably I'd say definitely is. I'm still going to do 7, but that's what it's worth. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's very just mid.
Yeah.
It's a mid set. If
Unless
not,
you're dumb like us and buy Lego Stars just because we're big Lego Stars fans, I would say wait until it's like
wait on a sale.
$55-$60 because get a little bit of money off because it's not worth full price. I only paid 40 for it because I used insider points, so
Mhm.
that's my only saving grace. I was like, I'm not paying 70 for this, so I used $30 in points.
Yeah, Sky got his because of a point deal, but for me, I paid full price for the. Even to me, I can't believe I'm saying this is lower than the Ahsoka Zunu set. I gave that like an 8. This is a 7. It's a set. It's just It's not my favorite.
I think they're both 6 personally, but
You have to have the Ahsoka's Interceptor in person.
I guess
It's
I
just
don't know.
really, it's a really good set.
I used to be so generous with my scoring. I used to love Lego Star Wars and just used to be like, I don't care about anything, and I used to give everything like a 10. Now and like I just well not really, but like 9s. Now I'm just like I hate everything. I guess I grew up.
Well, also it's just like this one's just disappointing.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like
Minifigures though. That's like minifigures are almost always my favorite part about a set. So I'm happy that I can at least say the minifigures are fantastic in this set,
Yeah.
But if the minifigures are the only good part about a set, does that make the set bad? Because minifigures are, kind of cheap, right? But I mean, not Star Wars.
I think the model is good. I see what they were doing with it. I just feel like there could have been more done with this Arc-170, but
the best way I can describe this set is if you were baking cookies and you pulled it out just a few minutes early and it's still ever so slightly raw in the middle. This set was almost perfect, but then it's not, They pulled it out too soon. The wing should have been just a little bit longer. The cannon should have been a little bit longer. And maybe printed cockpit pieces. And then this set would have been like a 10. Although I don't ever give sets 10 because nothing's perfect, but you know what I mean. It could have been a little bit better. They were almost there. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one thing though before I end.
And what's that?
I'm gonna put all the characters inside this Arc-170.
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship through the stars. Yeah. Now drop it in the toilet. It's my favorite line from the Mitchells versus the Machines. Now drop him in the toilet.
I don't think
that movie?
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad, but
no. It could, like I said, it could have been better, but it also could have been worse, But I feel like if you were baking cookies and you pulled it out just a little too soon, the cookies aren't done yet. That's this set. It was almost done. It's like if it's 85% complete.
But yeah, all the figures are in there. As you see, I have even the astromech at the top.
Like I can see the air bubbles on your cockpit from your camera, Yeah. That's why I don't like the stickers on. The stickers everywhere else, like I'll give them that. They do look good,
Yeah.
But
it's just you can't stop that with these like clear pieces. It's just It's just I didn't even get like there's the air bubbles, but there's no like fingerprint residue from on it. It's just the air bubbles.
Yeah, and I'm like I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do it without air bubbles. I went really slow to try to give them the air, time to like to put the sticker on and like get the air out, but it still just like somehow got stuck underneath and made the bubbles and the prints. And the one I guess I touched it for a second, like on the adhesive side, so the sticky side, and so now you can just see like a little bit of like my fingerprint on it. So it's like, damn. Like you gotta wear gloves to put the stickers on like that, But not too thick of gloves because then you'll get like hairs on it, right?
Yep.
Like if the hairs come off the glove, I don't know. I don't love this set, but I also don't hate it. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't love it.
I think for an Arc-170 after 15 years, when now the other ones are like by hundreds of dollars now, I like it for that reason. It's a cheaper alternative, but it's still kind of crazy how it.
Yeah. I think the minifigures are better in this one, but the one from 2010 is a way better Arc-1.
Yeah.
By like a long shot. That Arc-1's probably like a 9 out of 10. This is a 7 out of 10 for me. Or a 6 out of 10, I'm sorry.
This is a 7 for me. It's just that mid. It's just mid. It's just in the middle. It's just like it's all right. It's good. To me, it's good. Like I could see where it is. My main problem too is like the cannons. It's just too.
They're too shrimpy, and then the fact that they got rid of the top ones too, because like the ones that are on the bottom there should be on the top, and then the ones on the bottom should be like twice as long.
Well, Skyrim, we have to say something sad about this.
What's that?
This is our last January 1st building stream. Or January 1st.
It's fine because you still got sets from like 23 and stuff, so it's not like
but
we're gonna take a break till May.
No, I know, but that is our last 25 set. Well, like we were so I told everyone this, like we were so excited and getting hyped, and then now it's just like it's over. It's
you can get the junior set, you can get the pram, you could do 2 more. I'm kidding, don't.
Oh god, no. I'm waiting on that junior set. By the way, the Crimson Firehawk came out this year, and I was able to get it for 20 on Black Friday. So,
Hey,
came out last year.
At least the junior set is still cheaper by default. Like if you got that full price, at least it's only $30. But still, wait.
I'm gonna wait for Black Friday when it's $15. It's gonna be half off again. So
every time we're about to end, a bunch of people always tend to join. What do you want to bet? Because if we're on schedule, we're going to end here in 5 minutes. What do you want to bet somebody's going to join in the next like 2 minutes and be like, "Hi," and we're going to be like, "Well, we're leaving." Is that always? It seems like that's happened the last like 3 streams now.
Yeah.
Right as we're leaving, somebody joins, and it's like, "Well, we're done," because there's not really much left to do unless you want to keep talking. But I'm going here in 5 minutes. Actually, 3. I just looked at the clock. I was looking at the timer here because we're at 2:56 now, but it's 12:57 for me. So technically, we should end in 3 minutes, and that'll be 1 for me and 2 for you. But it'll make the stream 3 hours long.
Yeah, well, we can end in a few.
We started like a minute or 2 late, huh?
Yeah, but
how dare you?
We were making sure Indy was on, and we were talking, but it was all good. I enjoyed the build. I thought it was a good build process. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like
just don't put it in the wrong hole.
Oh god.
That's what I learned. I put it in the wrong hole.
Don't put things in weird holes, kids.
I will say I do like the nose on this set though, and that little green piece is kind of cool. I think the nose is really pretty.
The nose is great. Like the front, like this
the middle chunk. Yeah, the wings really suck. But I'm gonna stop griping about this set now. So
I don't think the wings suck. I just really do think that the cannon should have been like they should have put the small one here and then make this long one.
Yeah, and then the stud shooters could have just went next to it, spring loaded shooters. It would have been so much better. I'm like, it's an easy fix. I'm sure you could modify it. I'm sure people already have, but But I'm done griping about this set. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed. We had a very interesting stream today. I was a little weird, but I was mostly behaved, right?
Mostly behaved, yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna end here in a minute. But have a great rest of your day, everybody. Me and Skyrim are gonna talk for 2 more minutes, so we'll just hop off. But Sky, this was such a fun stream. I'm glad we got ND on too. It looks like we brought ND back to YouTube. I think we motivated him a bit.
Hey, that's what it takes.
He has said that, coming back on here and chatting with people and getting into Lego, talk about Lego again more, it's motivated me a bit. He did say that. He said it motivated me to come back. He's like, I'm thinking about doing some videos.
I just think it's so funny how he gets to like almost 7,000 subs and then just dips. It's like, dang, I wish I could have 1,000 subs, and I'm getting there. You
No,
know,
you
but
know what you know what meme he needs to put? He said he needs to do I come to you now at the turn of the tide. At the turn of he comes
Yeah.
just back out of nowhere. Yeah, Gandalf Indy the White.
Andy the White. Yep. I mean, he is a Lord of the Rings fan, so he'd probably enjoy that.
No, that's the first week he needs to put up. He's like, I'm back, and then he puts like on screen. He says like, I'm back, and then he puts that clip. I come to you now at the turn of the tide. Oh my gosh, I'm glad Indy's coming back though. That's gonna be fun.
Hmm. I mean, that little teaser that he showed us was pretty cool.
Yeah, we got a sneak peek of Indy's new video. That's good.
Yeah.
We got an exclusive. But again, yeah, he got to like almost 7,000. He's like, he vanished.
Yep.
When the world needed him most, he vanished.
Yep. I mean, he was probably busy. So
Yeah.
but
All right, everybody, we
anyways,
are ending now.
I said anybody's. I meant anyways.
All right, everybody, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Scott, you want to say anything?
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.